Hello everybody! My name is Lana Isagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. Welcome back to... Oopsie daisy, my fidget spinner's in the way. Took you long enough. It took you long enough. Oh, who do people... What game says that? Took you long. There's some series that says it. Anyway, hello everybody! Welcome back to Limbus Company. Limbus Company. You might notice one singular difference. Actually, I'm still going through them, so give me a second here. But we uptied Merceau. Yeah, Merceau has been uptied. We had enough shards for him, so he is now maximum uptied. Early Limbus stream. Yeah, usually I do them later in the week, but this week is a little different, and you guys will see why. But yeah, I'm still going through them. I almost have enough to uptie Ryoshi. I don't have enough to uptie Gregor. I don't think I have enough for Otis either. No, I'm nowhere near it. We almost have enough though for... But I think there will be a small issue with the new Ryoshi ID. Oh, really? What's the issue? If it's not spoiler to say. Also, hello, Electromos. Hello, everybody. Sorry, I forgot to say that. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys all had a good weekend. I know I certainly did. I was very, very busy over the weekend, which is why there wasn't a short again. And there won't be one this weekend either. And you guys, again, we'll see why. Announcement video coming probably tomorrow. Yeah, it's happening. Big announcement tomorrow. Big announcement. It's gonna be really cool. I recommend untying Otis since she's not really too helpful for your team. Chances are we'll be replacing her with a better Otis when we get one. Yeah. But Merceau is sticking around, so I thought it'd be best to do him first. Yeah. First 3-star burn. Oh, is the Ryoshi a burn? The new Ryoshi's a burn. The new Ryoshi's a burn. Fuck. We go meet Kathy. Yes. There's no new pullables today, unfortunately. You know, we're still on Big Cliff here. Never abbreviate poise burn. PB, personal best. Or Pobu. And that's how Niju Sanji VTubers used to say Pomu's name when they were trying to like sound super Japanese, even though they're like an American. Pobu. Ah yes, Pomu. Pomu-san. Pomu-san. Arigato gozaimasu. Not that way of abbreviating, but sure. Oh, okay. Pfft. She will kill your teammates that are hoes. Well. Oh, I see. Okay, porn. Sorry. Also, probably not a smart idea for me saying porn super early in the stream, but we move, I guess. Yeah. We'll do it the other way. We'll do it the other way. We'll have it be Buis. Buis. B-U-I-S-E. Buis. House of Spy. Oh, that's oh, sorry. I thought if your teammates are like hoes, like if they belong to the streets, am I right? Huh? Alright, Lana's very British. Oh, do not say that to me right now. I am not British, and I never will be. Never was, never will. Wait, that sounds like booze. It also sounds like a Pokemon. Rabies, welcome. Welcome, Rabies. Dogs in the 1800s be like, Rabies, welcome. Ish gets slimed for being a host. Wow, don't talk about it that way. Can we stand Ishmael for knowing who she wants? Yeah. See what's talking about England when I join. It's an unfortunate curse you will carry, unfortunately. the curse of the Brit. Not one that has gone unearned, I must say. Come on, England! Me, but like the opposite. Anyway, sorry. We got a little off topic here. Welcome back to Limbus Company. Today, we are going to be getting back into Conto 6. Last time, if you guys remember, we went to the Wuthering Heights Manor. We got like the first 11 I fucking hate my country. Same. We got to the Wuthering Heights Manor and we met all the new characters, and we learned that Kathy, who we thought was Heathcliff's betrothed, was in fact married to another man and is also dead. So not only did she what did he get as the VTubers say, NTR'd, but he also got she died. So that's also not great. We wuthered all over Linton iced tea. Yeah, Linton was in fact her partner. And there was also Hindley, who was this big scary guy who owns the manor. And we met him and he was not cool to us. And he tried to kill us. Thankfully though, we did meet Matthew, who was in fact the leader of the Dead Rabbits, who seemed to be on good terms with Heathcliff. And Heathcliff, unfortunately, did not take the news of Kathy's death well, as you can imagine. And in a moment of not the brightest judgments, he started swinging at people, and we had to have our butler buddy, Nelly, give him a little nap, let's just say it. Then we get anime recaps. Yeah, it was something I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to do that a bit more often, just to get people who maybe were like missing for one stream up to speed on where we are. And also maybe people who are joining in for the first time watching this stream and they're like, oh, where are you in the game right now? Well, that's where I am right now. And I think it's also probably necessary for me to do myself so I can like recount where I am mentally with it. And helps me keep track of what's going on. It's also easy for me to remember because it was only 3 days ago, so it's been a busy 3 days since then. I think my only day where I wasn't super One Piece episodes for like 10 minutes. Fucking Code Geass every time. Every new episode of Code Geass, they have to describe like the entire fucking premise of the show for like 2 minutes, and it's like, I don't care. You have like 28 minutes, and you're spending like 2 of them on going, Lelouch, Lelouch obtained the power of the Geass. Like, I fucking know, dude. I know. Bartek, welcome. But yeah, twas a relic, I suppose, of like cable TV, and like maybe you missed an episode or something because I don't know. You're working your job, you're 9 to 5 because it's 2008 and the recession hit, and you're working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living, you know? Isn't that the intro? Well, like not many other shows have that. Like, I watched Death Note a bunch, and Death Note didn't really have recaps at the start of episodes a lot of the time. And Death Note was from like around the same time as Code Geass. Like around that era. Putting a recap in the intro is productive. Alright, maybe it's a difference in perspective. I just found it annoying as a chronic binger. Maybe if someone isn't a binger, that's probably why, but like I tend to binge every show I watch, so, you know. Goku and Gojo working at McDonald's. Yeah, and then they break up outside of the KFC. Was it a KFC where they broke up? I don't remember. Not every recent anime do it? What? Really? I'm gonna go put... Yeah, enjoy your Ultra Kill levels. Ultra Kill is very fun. They're only 20-30. Well, that's fine. 2 minutes is what Code Geass does. And I have to explain the plot in every one. It's all like it's a relic of cable TV. Where you'd be like, I don't know. You'd be I don't know, like a salaryman who works at like in the offices of some building, and then you come home and it's like, oh, finally, dang, Today's work was so exhausting. I totally forgot what happened in the most recent weekly episode of Code Geass. And then you get caught up immediately. A recent, right? Oh, you mean an intro? Yeah, I love it. I love when they have intros like OPs. You know, like they have like yeah, no, like when they have the song in it. Like it's fine when they have that, but recaps are annoying to me personally as a binger, but I assume if someone doesn't binge as much, they probably wouldn't bother them as much. How far are we into Content 6? We are 11 nodes in. Thank you for getting us back on topic. Let's go. Sorry, I'm very passionate about that. I do have issues with Code Geass, but it's still one of my favorite anime ever. Linton, for the record, Linton, for the record, Heathcliff, I am married to Catherine legally. There's documents and shit. She is my loving wife, and I'm her husband. We are a happily married couple. Yes. Also, hello, Demo Man. Yeah. But documents are whatever, right? Documents can be ripped up, but what can't be ripped up is true love. So let's go. Now I know why this is called a heartbreaking. Oh girl, do I really have to like... It's not much of a scroll anyway. It's not too bad. Do y'all think there's a city social media app? Probably. What would they call it? Wing it. Well, I mean, they already have like they have the wings already, so like Flitter, maybe? But streamers in the city, so why not a social media? Wait, there's streamers? What the fuck? Your chat, we being going Limbus. Limbus do be accompanying us. All right, 612. The ghost. The ghost of you. Interactions happen now. Okay, well, now we have to start putting back on what's his fuck? Wild Hunt. Wild Hunt the Wild Cunt. Let's fix it. And maybe fix. I don't know. Maybe it's like a cyberpunk situation, though. You know, like how in cyberpunk, like the internet crashed and died, like years beforehand, and now they have like mostly like local networks and everything that more so work in like various districts, something like that. Limbus Germa is my favorite non-sinner character. Limbus Germa. Are you okay, Heathcliff?
넬리가 옛날에 말했던 꿈나라로 보내버리는 비장의 방법. 오랜만이네.
Chat, is this real? This is so not saying moments later the head executed the streamer. I mean, like, genuinely, if we're in this Limbus world, then yeah, but that is probably like, TS not tough, TS not peak gets like brutally disemboweled by the middle. Joking, there's an actual guy that appears in a content as a relatively major character, who's like that. Jesus. Did you know that Asmongold in Limbus is an old G-Corp? Jesus Christ. Tomboy Joy, welcome. Classic Nelly.
오랜만에 만난 너에게 꿈밤만큼은 쓰고 싶지
I wouldn't say major, I
않은데.
would say a bum. They get concept incinerate sort of channel. Oh, so that ad revenue is even gone too. So I may die, but at least the ad revenue will survive. And then they die as well, and it's like, oh no.
정말 인거냐? 넬리?
I mean, the sleepy smack is a real thing, right? That's something that you can actually do. Like, if you hit a certain pressure point, you can actually take them out. I think, right? I'm pretty sure that is a real thing. It's something to do with the nerves or whatever. I don't know if it puts them to sleep or if it, like, actually, like, puts them unconscious. But there is definitely a pressure point you can hit to, like, render someone pretty much immobile. I haven't really... But I'm not giving Discord my face. Fair, fair, fair.
개소리니 정말.
Cause there's a part of me that, like, seeing Discord's whole, like, surveillance thing and everything like that, and how, like, the age range thing, or, like, the phone identification part is to play in that. I'm, like, really considering, like, changing that rule to get into the server or something. For one, it would let more people in, but, like, also, like, it would... That is a very understandable thing. To, like, not want to give Discord, like, your face or whatever. Didn't they also have a leak this year or something? Yes, they did. So I might look into changing that rule a little bit. Not because I don't want to protect y'all from, like, bots or whatever, but because I want to protect y'all from something that might become a bigger issue, which is company surveillance. But yeah, he's looking ragged. He still looks alright.
그리고 캐서린 아가씨의 유언장엔 네 이름이 적혀 있었어, 히스클리프. 유언.
The Limbus had group
들어봐야
chat
하지
all week. The head is on
않을까요?
its way. Oh no!
뭐라고 적혀 있었는지 정도는.
Yeah, it is genuinely the head. The head is becoming real. Heathcliff sat down wordlessly.
그런데 이 저택이 캐서린님의 소유였나요?
원래는
That's assuming
캐서린이
she's
부리는
dead.
곳이었죠. 그런데
And just build a city, I think that would be preferable. Do y'all have the city y'all live in? Yes, no, no. As for me, I don't live in the city. I live in the countryside. I'm a country mouse.
캐서린, 그것이 뒤통수를 쳐버렸어.
Hindley, you are... You can only rage bait so much before you rage bait yourself into, like, Icarus territory, where you go too close to the sun and you die. Like Heathcliff just murders you immediately.
네 놈이 더 자세한 이야기를 들려주지 그래. 네 놈 부부가 어떻게 작등을 해서 날 구렁텅이로 빠뜨렸는지.
What if everything is the Project Moon City? Well, not far off now, I guess.
정당한 방식이었네. 법적으로 아무 문제도 없지. 당장 T사 법원으로 뛰어들어가도 변하는 건 없을 텐데.
An Ufi Association fixer carrying a piece of paper stepped in between. Sorry, am I pronouncing Ufi wrong, by the way? Ufi. 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 Something looks dirtier than Heath after fight. It's how you dress, you know. At least Heathcliff is, like, dressed, you know, cleanly and everything like that. But like Heathcliff said in the last part, Luffy. So it's like Ufi. Alright, I'll say Ufi. Like Heathcliff said, it's like, you look like hobo or some, I don't remember what he said. I think it's Ophi. Ophi. Well, I'll go Ophi, that sounds right. The Oomphy Association. These are for, they're oomph. So I'll say Ophi. I'll say Ophi.
재산 상속 유언장 집행을
I could always look it up, but I don't trust Google.
이것은
Actually, I don't have Google anymore. I have
캐서린 씨의
DuckDuckGo.
유언장입니다.
So maybe I
문제가
trust
없다는
it.
것은 여러 번의 절차를 통해
But then again, I
검증되었습니다.
looked up we all know what happened when I looked up need help picking milk up or something like that on DuckDuckGo, so. Let me just check what number is given each number. It's just a number in a different language. Oh, really? Oh my god, everyone's saying something different. Yeah, check it, please. German. Oh, Gopish Popish. Orfe. Gofish Popish. Sorry, any German people, but that's like how I figure out how you say stuff in German. I go like, Opsche Popsche, or some super stereotypically German like that.
사람들이 위조를 검증한다면 저 사람들은 누가
It's Swiss, I
검증하는 거야?
think. Swiss, huh?
동의.
업계 관행이라는 것일까요?
그리고 캐서린 씨께서는 제3 분배에 대해 선포되기 전 모두의 앞에서 낭독하라 하셨습니다. 지금부터 그 유언장의 낭독을 시작하겠습니다.
Language isn't... Well, if that was the case, then Heathcliff's would just be English, right?
드디어 모두가 한 자리에 모였구나. 부디 이번만큼은
Chat, we must
다툼
lock.
없이
No, you guys don't have to lock in. I have to lock in. That's the thing.
화를 내는 사람은 없었으면 좋겠어. 이건 한 번뿐인 내 장례식이잖아.
Sinclair's... Why Sinclair in Russian? He's German.
그리고
He's a little
지금의
German
나는
boy.
전혀 고통스럽거나 괴롭지도 않아.
Yeah, she's not dead. 100% she's not actually dead. No chance. Like, listen, right? Look at this. At last you are all gathered here. My only wish is that my words will be met with respect, without hostility amongst you. I hope that none of you become incensed during this. It's my one and only funeral, after all. I am at peace. There is no pain, no suffering where I am. She's not saying she's dead.
그러니 내 죽음을 안타깝게 생각하는 일도 없었으면.
So do not consider my death a tragic one.
나는 나만의 천국에 이르렀을 거니까.
I must have reached my own heaven. Yeah, no, she's dancing around it too much. She's dancing around it.
하지만 그렇다고 해서 슬퍼하지 말라는 건 아니야.
She, yeah, ichni san she, yeah. That's the 4. 4 in Japanese. Like, yes, ichni san shi go roku nana hachi kyuji. Yeah.
눈물은 마음껏 흘려. 그래야 날 진심으로 사랑한다는 마음이 느껴질 테니까. 워더링 하이츠, 낡고 황량한 저택. 난 이곳을 많이
An old
무서워했지.
stinky manor.
매일같이 악몽을 꾸고 겁에 질려 했지만
Kathy predicted them to fight like it was a play. Yeah, she knows them too well.
이제야 죽음에 이르러서야 이 저택을 있는 그대로 받아들이기로 했어.
Knowing this game, I imagine the manor is just like a creature that eats people.
이제 이 저택을 나의 남편 린튼 에드가에게 남길게. 나를 계속 기억하며 이 저택을 소유해줘.
If the Project Moon was real, I will be joining the Thumb. You would become one of the Thumb people, the Thumb folks, the mafia people. Trace is responsible for, which is done. Yes, I'm pretty sure. Depressed Sinclair. Heathcliff will win easily, no shot. In a fight, Heathcliff is like very consumed by his anger, but not nearly as Hindley. Hindley's anger like betrays him to do stupid things. Linton would immediately get fucking clocked. Then it's just between Hindley and Heathcliff, and I think Heathcliff would easily overtake Hindley in a fight. Hindley has not, if I'm speaking in Uma Musume terms, Hindley has not trained his wit stat enough, whereas Heathcliff is more of an all-rounder. Therefore, he is more prone to better decision making.
그리고 하나뿐인 내 오빠 힌들리.
I'll just say Uffe, because that's how German sounds. And if I'm wrong about that, if you're German and you're like, Lana, that's the wrong pronunciation, tell me in the comments what the right one is. And make sure to like the video and subscribe for more. Alright, the image on. Oh, yes! Oh, I forgot I had this. It's real life. Real life Hindley, yes.
나도 언급할 거라고 생각.
I just remember looking up like white guy with teeth out or something to get that image, and that's what I got. Hindley's legs began to shake nervously, so did his voice.
빚이 매우 많은 상황이라고 들었어.
It's Hindley in every world. Yeah.
매일같이 술과 도박을 일삼고 있다는 것도.
You searched a random British guy. I don't remember. Did I actually look that up? I can't. I don't remember that. Wait, can I like? No, that's too much work. I'm not fucking cropping it. You were Lana GPT at the moment. Oh, that's right. Cause someone asked me, Lana, generate me a picture of a British man or something, and I looked that up, and then I looked up, okay, white guy with teeth showing or something. Okay, I remember the bit now. I remember the bit.
그래서 나는
제발 뭐라도 내.
M사에 있는 어비스 트라우마 교정실에 오빠를 등록해 놓았어.
Oh.
이 말을 듣고 일주일 내에 방문을 해서 서류를 접수하지 않으면 그쪽에서 오빠를 찾으러 직접 방문할 거야.
Oh my god. They're just gonna send him to the gulag. What?
뭐?
오빠의 마음이 건강해질 수 있기를 진심으로 빌게.
How do I be Angela GPT, how do I beat Conta 6 without Heathcliff?
말도 안
I don't
돼.
think you can.
희망을. 애초에 지금 상황에서 일주일 안에 M사를 어떻게 가라는.
Jesus, he's already getting comeuppance and we just met him.
물론 오빠를 위해 M사로 가는 워프 열차 이용권도 준비해 두었으니 걱정은 마.
내 손에 집어쳐.
만일 또다시 소란이 일어나서
God,
집행을
he's so
멈추게
sick of this shit.
이번에는 경고
Season 4
없이
clear all British.
무력을 행사하겠습니다.
Let's begin objective A. Clear all the British.
이것들이 감히.
Kathy will fall down from the roof. Trust. Yeah, she pops out the coffin like, I've been alive this whole time. You guys know, You guys know,
그리고 히스클리프.
how Toy Story 3 should have ended? Where Andy takes the toys in the box and he's like, there's no way I could give you guys away. And then Woody jumps out of the box and he's like, we've been alive this whole time. And then he screams and crashes the car. You know that. That's just Kathy.
집으로 온 걸 환영해.
캐시, 나는
이 저택에 7번의 벼락이 치고 난 후, 그 후엔 황금가지가 네 것이 될 거야.
Well, that's easy. All we need to do is wait for more lightning. The mere mention of the golden bow suddenly intensified the sensation I felt earlier. I definitely sensed that the golden bow was located somewhere in this manor. But I already figured that the golden bow was somewhere in here. I've known that ever since we stepped foot into this manor. Kathy will jump out a window like a yeah, she just jumps and smashes the glass. Yet I couldn't quite pinpoint its exact location because...
내가 소유한 그 황금가지를 너에게 줄게, 히스클리프.
황금가지를
Well, and in 20, yeah, of course.
개인이 소유하고 있었다고요?
2 stream long conto, yes, yes, yes.
벼락 7번?
It's not a golden bow.
뭐라는 거야? 대체 무슨?
Wait, did Hindley understand me? What the fuck? There's more than one here.
괜찮으신 건가요?
Collect my golden bows. There is another. There is a second golden bow in this manor.
그딴 말 말고 돌아와 캐시. 제발.
Can I sacrifice the golden bow to bring Cathay back?
내 말에 한 번만 들어줘 캐시.
정말이야, 내일이 정말 유령을 봤다니까?
Oh, it's flashing back to their childhood.
또 그런다. 유령이 나오면 제가 두들겨 패서 빨래대에 널어놓을 거라고 했잖아요, 캐시 아가씨.
유령 같은 건 없어. 맨날 거짓말만 한다.
Oh my god, that is Sinclair. Jesus Christ, it's like a doughier Sinclair. God, he looks like every like 18th century like chimney sweep ass child, you know? Sorry, 19th century. And so I was like, I missed that. Fancy a pip round the bend. Extra, extra, read all about it. Reverse 1999 ass child. He looks like, I already told this story on stream. He looks like, my girlfriend would fucking throw apples at him. Don't open it yet. Okay. Yeah, I should probably say, IDK Twin sent me something on Discord and it's like, only open this when you meet Kathy. So I'm like, okay. Post-alcohol. Wait, that's hit. I thought that was fucking... Oh, okay, sorry. I thought that was, I mixed them up. I thought it was Linton for a sec. Yeah, Henley does look normal here, but he does look like he would grow up to be a loud, like, aggressive British man. Day in the life. Day in the life of a true Brexit geezer. Wake up and meet the wife Susan. My little princess. Isn't she beautiful? Time to take George to football. Good old pie, look at that. Quick stop at Toby's and load up that plate. Pitch looks lovely today, lads. What faces she makes, they look funny.
미안하다 얘들아. 많이 기다렸지?
Also, by the way, something interesting to point out. If I had a nickel for every game we played where we met a noble named Catherine, last week, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
아빠, 내 바이올린은요?
내 엑스사 만능 렌치도.
바이올린도 렌치도 못 사왔어. 남은 손?
Because if y'all remember, we met a Catherine in Arcadia Fallen too, which everyone should buy and play, by the way. And we also met this Catherine. Well, she's dead, but you know.
더러운 자루 같은 건 뭐야?
이 날씨에서 길거리에서 죽어가고 있었단다.
Oh my god, it's Heathcliff!
또 없던 모양이야.
This is our first time, like, seeing a child sinner that's not, you know. I guess Sinclair.
그래서 나는 우리 집에
He does look like a sad wet cat.
애랑 같이 있기 싫어.
Alright, Catherine.
맞아. 바이올린 사오란 말이야. 이런 거 내다 버리고.
Also, why is their dad like the most Giga Chad looking guy I've ever seen? He's fucking giant. Look at his damn hands. Yeah! His hands are like, they could cover Heathcliff's entire face. He's very Sigma. Sigma boy.
근데 아빠, 얘는 왜 길거리에 있었어요?
It's bigger than the head. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Sad AI Heathcliff. Oh, God, the sad cat diaper videos that AI makes. And the little cat was... Uh-oh. Wait, is it not plugged in? 1 second. Wait, 1 sec. I need to plug it in. I'll be right back.
What's up, world? Yeah, you. I'm Travis Scott. This is my McDonald's order. Follow me. Here's my quarter pounder with lettuce, pickles, onions, ketchup, mustard, and bacon. Here's my fries. Sometimes I do this. Then I dip them into barbecue sauce. Oh yeah, and my Sprite. Same order since back in Houston, and you can try it too. Gotta go.
Uh-oh.
The Travis Scott meal, just $6. Say Captain Jack sent you.
Oh, my mic is still on. Oh. Whatever. Doesn't matter if y'all can hear me right now. The computer turned off. So that's not good. I guess it died immediately. Don't worry, we're starting it back up now. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, y'all, it's back now. I guess it didn't actually turn off. The screen just turned off. Alright. Did y'all like those ads? Talk about it. Alright. Why do homeless people exist, Papa? Papa, why do homeless people exist, Papa? He looks like he does kind of look like a wet owl a bit. Except wet owls look like demon creatures to me with my homophobia. They actually look like they crawled out of hell.
부모도 없고 친척도 없고 집도 없는 아이들 말이야.
그럼 얘한테는 이제 뭐가 있는 거예요?
이제부턴 우리와 그리고 이 집이 있는 거지, 캐시.
They took his time. Emotional.
싫어. 난 저런 거 안 가져.
Oh no. Hindley's gonna get really, really motivated here in a sec.
그럼 오빠는 버리는 거구나. 바람이 불고 있나 봐. 저택에 또 울음소리.
Wow, she's really pretty.
그렇네요. 창문은 닫으세요, 아가씨. 춥겠어요.
Rich pompous kid behavior, yeah.
기억나세요? 아가씨가 어렸을 때 이 바람 소리만 들으면 계속 무섭다고 칭얼거리셨는데.
Okay, let's see what I'm being sent here. Heathcliff is talking to someone. Oh, it's a Tamagotchi. Okay, I don't know the artist because I can't show it, so I can't show. But it is a meme of Kathy on this playing Tamagotchi Life on the Switch. Talking to, I believe that's who is that? Is that Sinclair? I don't know who that is, but Kathy's just like, oh shit. Looking at it.
유령이 보인다 그러지 않나?
넬리, 지금도 난 보이는 걸?
아가씨,
Ethan
히스클리프가
Ricardo.
저택을
Yeah.
아가씨는 너무
Perfect then.
하얗게
괜찮아, 넬리. 이젠 유령이 무섭지 않아. 모든 두려움은 무지에서부터 나오는 것이니까. 히스클리프는 어디에 있는
Guys, it's Margot Robbie's on screen right now. It's the real Margot Robbie.
아가씨,
이제 그에게 남은 것이라군. 내가 전부일 텐데.
Wow, so you met I like how there was like a lightning strike and it showed her getting older. That's how growing up be feeling sometimes though, for real. Just one day you're a child and then a lightning strikes and suddenly you're like a 30-year-old woman. It is what it is. Loading. Alright. 613 riddles. There's a lot of story notes here.
어떻게 된 거야? 잠깐 동안 엄청 삭감했다가.
That was the loading screen, Ryoshu. Sorry, Rodian. Sorry, I got my R names mixed up there.
벼락의 영향으로 잠깐 정전이 된 것 같아요.
You'll miss them soon enough.
이제 돌아왔네요.
Oh, is there gonna be a lot of battles after this?
그리고 방금 보였던
Well, don't worry, we'll be ready. We'll have Wild Hunt with us.
캐서린 씨의 기억이죠?
그런 것 같아.
이전과 같은 황금가지의 영향으로 볼 수 있습니다. 그리고 잠깐만, 아까 걸어왔던 복도죠? 저희가 방금까지 있던 장소가 아니라.
Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen. I think I know what's gonna happen. I think every time there's a lightning strike, the mansion, like, resets. Think of it a bit... Okay, I don't know who's gonna get this reference, but you know the one board in Mario Party 8? Boo's Haunted Hideaway? King Boo's Haunted Hideaway? Where you'll get a star, and then the mansion gets struck by lightning. And then the board and all of the hallways and everything in the mansion completely resets. It's like that. It's the concept where Kim Ji-hoon puts you inside a Rubik's Cube and starts to solve it. Yeah, okay, so it is like Boo's Haunted Hideaway. King Boo's Haunted... Is it? Wait, let me... Time for Lana's first pointless lookup of the stream. King Boo's Haunted Hideaway. Yes, it is King Boo's Haunted Hideaway. Oh, that's a thumbnail for a YouTube video. Probably not the best idea to use that. These are all thumbnails for a YouTube video. What the fuck? Why is it all YouTube? What is happening? All right, whatever. I don't want to use people's thumbnails. But yeah. Henley's hate resets too, so he never gets enough of being British. That his hatred fuels his Britishness, and his Britishness fuels his hatred. Many such cases. But yeah. Insert we are under... Yeah, all the British people are like... All of them are like... Wait, where's the we are under attack image? Why isn't it here? Oh, here it is. Earlier this month. All the British people be like, watching Lana Usagi streams be like... I don't see Hiddenly or Linton anywhere either. It's like a horror movie.
하지만 우리는 한 발짝도 움직이지 않았잖아.
발걸음을 뗀 자는 없었어.
아, 그렇다면 움직인 건 우리가 아니라 이 집이라는
Now I realize why
이야기군요.
people were making Counter 6 jokes back when we had that one stream that kept getting interrupted because of the power going out.
뭐 아는 거 없어 넬리 씨?
See, now I'm getting you guys' jokes. I'm understanding them slowly.
저도 이 저택에 온 것도 정말 오랜만이거든요. 캐서린 아가씨가 린트님과 결혼해서 여길 떠난 후부터는
그 고인이 된 캐서린이라는 분이 워더링 하이츠 저택을 샀다고 하지
Dave's-
않았나?
TP. Yeah, it's their server, so they're allowed to do that.
네.
We don't
사기만 하고
have those
워더링
perms.
하이츠로 바로 이사를 지금 보니 이곳을 떠나올 때와 다르게 저택 곳곳에 뭔가 달라진...
Nelly was probably referring to the numerous exposed cables, holes, and cracks that seem to have been painted over.
제가 치프 버틀러였을 때 이런 꼴을 봤다면 분명 길길이 날뛰면서 집 관리를 어떻게 하냐고 외쳤을 거예요. 하지만
저택을 개조하려고 한 걸까요?
And our owner is the dad. Yeah,
보통 부자들은 저택을 사서 입맛에 맞게 개조하는
he
경우가
built it. He built this mansion. And do you know what he built it on? He built it on rock and roll. That's how it
머리 스타일을
happens.
바꾸는 정도의 느낌일까요? 계속 같은 머리로만 있으면 지겨워지니까요.
I don't know if the same goes for my house layouts though. I don't know if the same is true.
아하. 돈 많은 사람들에게는 그 정도의 느낌이구나, 이게.
Yeah. Delana, what is this such a high speed that she leaves after images? Oh my god, she has the Sun Devastan while changing into Maydress pretending to be a... Yeah, she's like... Phew, phew. Maybe that's how she does it. Maybe that's how she does it. Even though I don't think they look anything alike.
히스클리프. 너한테 뭐라고 위로해야 할지도 모르겠지만 캐서린 아가씨의 죽음을 믿지 않는다고 했던 네 말 말이야. 그 말을 듣고 나도 다시 생각을 해봤는데.
She would go cyber psycho. True. That, yeah, she definitely would.
어느 정도는 동의해.
뭐?
Heathcliff's pupils suddenly dilated.
나도 아직 캐서린 아가씨의 시신을 본 적 없어.
I knew it.
아가씨가 돌아가셨다는 린튼 주인님의 말을 듣고 너무 경황이 없는 나머지 제대로 확인해 볼 생각도 못했으니까.
I called it. Limbus company stream. How ideally wild. Welcome. Low quality lose rate button. That's a fucking great username. Welcome in. The BJ. Yeah, it's a. I'm definitely like ego gift to get. You know. I wonder. I've been told. I'll ask again. Is there a dungeon in this Kanto or not? I was told that there isn't, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's Kanto 7.
그러니까 그런 거야?
No.
캐시가
Okay. It
죽은
doesn't
게
have one.
아닐 수도
Okay. Okay.
있다네.
Okay. Thank you. There is no dungeon in Bossing Say. First Kanto with no dungeon. Such an odd thing, right? Like Kanto 1 had it, and that was like Kanto 1 took me 3 streams, dude. It took me 3 streams.
혹시나 하는 거야. 그리고
If I was like doing 3 hours, if like my timetable, like if I was doing 3-hour streams back then, like during that time, we probably would have beaten it in 2, I would say. There's no dungeon in Wuthering Heights. I always see Wuthering now and think Wuthering Waves. Let's not talk about how long Kanto 4 was. Kanto 4 took me fucking forever. Yeah. I think Kanto 5 didn't take me as long as Kanto 4 did. I had so many Yi-song thumbnails.
가끔은 섬뜩할 정도로 예측 불가한. 난 사실 이 장례식도 어쩌면 아가씨의 끔찍한 장난일 수도 있겠다는 생각.
Heathcliff's got something to latch onto. Honestly, following how the action plot twist go in this Kanto, a dungeon would be pace-breaking.
그래도 확실한
That's
건
probably why they didn't do it.
원장은 틀림없이
And that's fair.
아가씨의 필체였다는 거야. 그리고 린튼 주인님은 캐서린 아가씨가 돌아가신 이후에도 이 저택의 개조를 멈추지 않았어.
Huh.
그 새끼가 이 짓거리들을 했다고?
I think I do have still like an unused. I had an unused one in case my the dungeon for it went on for too long. I think I have a unused Yi-song thumbnail. I might just use it someday. When I'm stuck. Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to post a bunch of unused Lana Usagi thumbnails. Because I found one I was gonna use back when I was gonna play Arcadia Fallen 1. Back with my first model, but I never ended up doing that with my first model. Not ruling it out, by the way, for the future, but something I want. You guys will know it when you see it.
의도를 물어본 적도 없지만
I think it's before I started using like the type of shading I do in the thumbnails now.
적어도 이곳에서 무슨 일이 일어나거나 혹은 일어났다는 건 분명하지 않을까?
뭐가 어떻게 돌아가는 거야?
유언장에 적힌 벼락이 의미하는 건 무엇이오?
말 그대로 벼락이 여러 번 치는 걸 의미하는 건 아닐까요?
But we have more lightning strikes than that outside.
언제 어떤 날씨에 우리가 찾아올 줄 알고 저명한 예언가라도 되지 않는 한 그런 걸 조건으로 적을 순 없을 거다.
Is it spoilers to say how a Kanto or interval is built? Like, how long is it? No, I prefer to know that stuff in advance just so I know, like, how many thumbnails to make. Or, like, how to plan out, like, okay, I'm streaming this Kanto for so many streams or something like that. I prefer... I don't like to know them, like, to a T. Like, I wouldn't be going, like, guys, how many nodes long is Kanto 9 or something like that. I'm not going to be saying that, but, like... I like to be I like the being given like the general length, like, oh, is this Kanto long or is it short? Does this Kanto have a dungeon or does it not? Okay, the only other Kanto without dungeon is Kanto 9. That's so weird, because I heard Kanto 9 is quite long. It's quite a long affair. Kanto 9 is probably the Kanto, by the way, I'm probably spoiled for the most. Just by proximity due to the fact that I am dating a currently well-known Ryoshi voice actor. So yeah, makes sense. I know who Araya is a little bit, kind of, sort of, a little bit. But but I don't know the name of Honglu's sister. So yeah, that's where I am. The Rebels come before in length, but lacks it. Yeah.
아무도 모르지. 해설인 씨가 대체 뭘 하고 싶었던 건지조차 모르겠군.
Being spoiled is annoying. It very much is. Me when I got told about Yuri dying before it happened.
맞아. 어떻게 죽은 사람의 의도를
I think that was like the first time I've ever been like, oh, for fuck's sake, about like spoilers, like, and shown it on stream.
아니면 캐서린 아가씨의 방을 찾는 게 어떨까요? 아가씨는 결혼하신 후에도 종종 워더링 하이츠를 방문했으니까요. 방에 뭔가를 두셨... 너도 기억나지, 스클리프? 캐서린 아가씨는...
응. 수수께끼 내는 걸 좋아했지.
Huh.
반면에 너는 머리 쓰는 걸 싫어해서 일단은 다 부숴보려고 했고.
나중엔 무지 혼났어. 의도도 생각 안 하고.
My friend spoiled Kanto 8 when I was in Kanto 6. I still hate that friend. Doesn't sound like much of a friend. You got spoiled part that broke the fandom in half. Yeah. I'm not spoiling much else though. I'm not... Something I'm very happy about is I'm not really spoiling anything about Dawn's chapter. I'm really happy about that because Dawn is my favorite and I'm very excited for Kanto 7. I'm probably the most... That's probably the Kanto I'm the most excited for. The only thing I know is the song. That's all I really know. And apparently there is something to Dawn's personality. That's kind of all I know. La Crichora, yeah. Yeah, Project Moon fans aren't exactly subtle about the references they made. Yeah, it was kind of strange because like as a super big Honkai Impact player, and you know, I've played pretty much almost the entirety of Honkai Impact by now. Spoilers are a sacred thing. Like you do not talk about spoilers there. But yeah. Dawn chapter is a bit, so it's good you didn't get spoiled. I'm really excited for it. Kuria has also been talking to me like, oh, you're gonna love it. I'm like, wait, really? Okay. Because she hasn't said that for anything before. Even Kanto 5, which I loved. Kanto 5 is probably my favorite so far. A faint smile appeared on Heathcliff's face as he seemed to recall a fond memory. I'm enjoying this one so far quite a bit though. But the heavy, somber expression soon returned. I guess our new order of things is to find where that room is. Once you'll spoil Kanto 7, it is beautiful. 1 to 3 times I genuinely cried while playing. I've cried twice thus far. So I guess maybe I'll join you if I don't cry at this chapter, but we'll see. All Kantos are beautiful. That is true. Except 2. Yo, you know, anyone who doesn't subscribe or like, I'm gonna meet you in any Limbus company node. That is true. That is true. These are facts and they are objective and they are true. So, yeah. Lana, also one thing, never touch Twitter for Limbus discussion and Limbus community in general because people drop spoiler bombs like it's their job. That's Twitter in general. Like you go on Twitter and like you get spoiled for something that's literally been out, like a reality show that's been out for like 6 hours or something, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then they're like, what? It's been out for 6 hours. And it's like, yeah, not everyone is fucking unemployed like you and can watch shows immediately. Like, fuck you. Like, people on Twitter are very inconsiderate about spoilers, but they're very inconsiderate about a lot of things. So I'm not on Twitter anyway, so you know, never touch Twitter in general. Actually, that's true. All right, the corridor. Wild Hunt, where are you? Let me pick you up. I'll pick you up at 8. There we are. Spoiler tag and stuff should be teaching tutorial for any sort. Yeah, genuinely. We are not harsh enough about spoilers as like, Japan treats spoilers like a sacred thing, you know? I remember they, like, Atlas around the time of, I mean, they were really ham-fisted on the nose about this, but, they were so harsh on spoilers back when Persona 5 first came out, and I think also when Shin Megami Tensei 5 came out too. They were like, if you spoil this on Twitch or anything, we will delete your stream. And it's like, okay, that's bad. Maybe we should police the fan base a bit more. Yeah. Well, ruins the experience a little bit. Yeah. I'm still not over the fact that I technically got spoiled, but on Kanto 5, not Kanto 5. I got spoiled in Persona 5.
Llama Kaland Don _ Quixote San has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Beach volleyball! Beach volleyball! Beach volleyball!
That came in just as Dawn appeared on screen. Are you kidding me? Welcome in, Llama Kaland Don Quixote. Don't think it's a spoiler, but Kanto 9 was brutal but beautiful at the same time. It took so much work that Kim Ji-hoon only made one interval between Kanto 8 and Kanto 9. Yeah, probably need to use up more of that brain power on the big Kanto, I would reckon. Yeah.
좋은 일이 벌어졌던 건 아니겠네. 분명히.
좋은 사람만 있는 것도 아닐 테지. 저 상황을 보면.
물론 나라고 이 개 같은 놈들아! 너희가
순순히 털어놓으시죠. 이 저택에 무슨 짓을 한 것입니까, 힌들?
Oh, that's right. I forgot about her, Josephine.
진짜 나도 뭐가 어떻게 된 건지 모르겠단 말이다. 넬리, 어서 이놈들을 떼어라!
너희들
Our Mercer
이곳에서 뭘
soft
하고 있는
content.
거야?
It will be here soon. Do not worry. Merceau's next, right? Is it Merceau or Otis who's next? I'll elaborate the status effect you won't see when using them. Yeah. So, I'm still so bad with status effects, dude. I'm still not great with them.
이거 넬리
Merceau.
아닌가?
Okay.
그리고
We'll be off to France in Kanto 10.
그가 데려온 불청객.
It's time to replace. He became too British. Get off me, you dogs! I bet he recites Winston Churchill when he's depressed or something.
우리한테 하는 얘기야?
Irish people. Never mind.
조세핀, 저택이 이상해지고 있는 것 같아. 뭐 아는 거 없어?
워더링 하이츠는 언제나 그래왔지. 그리고
So you guys see
감히처럼
it's
몹쓸
impossible. Mine
것들을
is
이곳에
not great,
데려오다니.
I think mine's in the
마님이
20s.
아신다면 분명 호되게
Actually, I don't know what it is. I haven't checked it in a bit.
우린 아무것도 몰라.
She's
불이
a lot of
나갔다가
200s
들어오니까
here.
이미 사람들이 눈앞에서 사라졌단 말이야.
What? 490, 200?
근처에서 들리는 이
Well,
소리는 대체 뭐야?
mine is actually 1,000. Yeah, mine is 1,000. That's my level. Yeah.
모르나? 지금 저택 곳곳에서 버틀러들과 대들에 비친 놈들이 교전 중이지. 물고 뜯고 핥히고. 그러다가 서로가 서로를 전부 죽인다면 정말이지 좋으련만.
교전? 하지만 왜?
벼락이 치고 잠깐 어두워졌다가 다시 빛이 돌아왔는데
I couldn't go on the internet.
대들에 비친 놈들이 갑자기 달려들었지.
500 MTE. You joke, but there's definitely people who would definitely do that.
힌들리, 저놈이 우리 저택을 노리는 게 틀림없는 거야.
그게 무슨?
I would say this part and forward made me question how many butlers. I mean, if it's a big manor, I would assume they need a good few. Yeah.
이 워더링 하이츠가 마님이 말씀하시는 게 틀리지 않냔 말이야.
30 MDs a week is in fucking insane. I don't think I could do that. I yearn for the mines, and the mines yearn for me. The children yearn from the mirror dungeons.
애들 내비친 놈들이 그러는 거랑 나랑
What the bloody hell?
나는 아무 명령도 안 했어.
넬리, 당신이 말릴 수는 없는 거야? 이러다가 우리한테까지 불똥이 튀겠어.
조세핀이랑 저 버틀러들은 한때 힌들리를 따랐던 자들 아니야?
These two are trying to talk so much in this Kanto because they realized, oh, our Kantos didn't give us anything. We didn't even get a Millie song.
저들은 워더링 하이츠 직속 버틀러예요.
You can do 100 per day. Is that even possible? 30 even sounds like a lot.
이들은 엄연히 말하면 저와는 다른 계약으로 이루어진 버틀러들이죠. 가문의 특정 사람과 계약한 저와는 다르게.
What if you locked your brain inside the computer and you just had it running that like a simulation? Like Vale Verde. What happens if you Vale Verde'd yourself and like connected your brain to the computer and just had your brain play it?
아니 뭐
부잣집 해결사로 일해서 돈 벌겠다는 건 알겠는데 그렇게 복잡하게 묶여 있으면 집이나 땅에 묶인 해결사들은 무슨 득이 있는 건데?
I don't have the module for all that. Sorry, I don't have the TH brain device. Sorry, I rewatched Vale Verde yesterday, so I'm a little bit hyperfixated again. It's a good series. Go watch it. But it is very scary and a little disturbing. Chuckles darkly. It's a little disturbing for the faint of heart. It's feasible running tiny task until. Oh yeah, probably. I've heard about 12-minute clears of fallible ego. Jesus, really? You play every minute without editing, and if you play eating without eating, it's like, well, yeah, but then you probably can't, right? Unless you like. Yeah, no, I don't know if you could do that.
그것은 계약 조건에 따라 다릅니다. 특정 기간이나 조건이 만족될 때까지 버틀러로서의 근무를 마치면 해결사의 급수를 올릴 수 있거나 토지와 관련된 가치 있는 것을 양도받을 권리를 얻기도 하기 때문이죠.
그게 참 아이러니한 게 저들처럼 저택과 땅에 묶인 버틀러는 집안 대대로 버틀러 일을 물려받기도 해요. 그건 마치 관성적이기도 해서.
Yeah, have you never watched a period drama?
최초엔 어떤 계약으로 시작했는지조차 모를 정도죠.
But what happens if like a butler marries into like... What happens if a butler marries like a princess or something? And it's like, no, we must keep the bloodline separate! Or something. Sometime in the future, maybe this stream you will encounter a part that gives birth to an ID that was apparently... Wait, really? Okay.
에? 그쯤이면 계약은 다 까먹었겠다.
But you also feel... Wait, really? Well, congratulations. Listen, we manifested for you. We manifested fallible song for you.
그래도 계약은 계속 유효하니까요. 이걸 어기면 영문도 모를 둥지에서 금기 사냥꾼을 보내거나 아까 본 외국 협회에서 찾아올지도 모르는
Y'all are mirror dungeon freaks. Y'all are mirror dungeon heads. That's what we'll say. This is why you follow Kathy's foot. Yeah. Marry the common folk. Like a Chinese emperor.
그리고 조세핀 저자는 옛날부터 돌아가신 마님 말고는 누구도 따르지 않으려고 하죠.
잘 아는군. 그러니
I watched.
이렇게 웃으면서 말할 때 이만 떠나지. 네.
I watched Apothecary Diaries. I know what I'm talking about. We are the MD. Everyone is an MD minor. Listen, we all give ourselves for the cause.
우리 워더링 하이츠를 가로치려는 가짜는 수작질을 하는 쥐새끼 분께.
그래, 우린 그냥 아무 일 없던 것처럼 지나가자.
문을 잠가버릴 거다, 히스클리프. 너는 이 안으로 들어올 자격이 없으니 너 같은 게 우리 가족들이랑 같은 식탁에 앉을 자격이 있다고 생각하니? 헛건이 얌전히 있어. 만약 거실에 허락 없이 내려왔다가 나한테 걸리면.
The barn, Jesus. I hear Henley's voice echoing from Heathcliff's memories. No wonder they hate each other. And especially, no wonder Heathcliff hates him. This revenge may not be so difficult after all. We just have to pretend we didn't see anything, leave Henley behind, and have Josephine and her butlers take care of him for us. Even if he does put up a fight, there is no telling how long he could. Jesus, Dante's just like, we could just kill him. We could just kill him. Very horse-like of him. Oh my god, Uma Musume? Or Uma male Musume? What is the male version of Musume? What is like boy? I don't know the word for boy. Ham pang pang. I want some ham pang. I want to go to ham pang pang right now. I want them epic sandwiches. Uma-kun. Uma Musco. That's it, I think, right? Is it Uma Musco? Let me Google it. Oh, okay. Musko also means something else. It also has a slang meaning, let's say that. I can feel Heathcliff turning slightly to look in my direction. I'm sure he's thinking the same thing as I am.
시계대가리, 네 생각처럼 하진 않을 거야.
Won't.
캐시는 내가 힌들리 저 자식을 버리고 가는 걸 원하진 않았을 테니까.
The old Heathcliff would have definitely left his ass to die. Heathcliff, get me some ham pang pang when you come back, Kathy. Leave some on the plate for me. Leave some on the table. Kathy's definitely alive, though I'm not. Like, that's a foregone conclusion in my mind. I think that's what it is.
쌈구경 시켜준다는데 뭐 안 볼 필요
Kazuma's pony.
없잖아.
And
그
Kun
독방에
is referred to boys.
있어봤자 할 것도 없고.
Uma-kun, yeah.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
But, I mean, Kun can also have, like, different meanings, so... It doesn't have to just refer to boys. In some cases, I've seen girls referred to as Kun. In work settings, especially. Don't Heathcliff. Yeah, he's getting better. Oh yeah, Lana, I want you to listen carefully when killing the enemies this time around and tell what you hear. Okay.
좀더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
When killing these butlers.
싸울 생각도 없는 놈한테
버티나 보자고.
정리하겠습니다.
이게 하기는 불결하만은.
He's hearing like. He's hearing flash noises.
빨리 좀 하지 그러니까.
Oh wait, okay. I was just like, I don't like killing female butlers. How dare they make my gay ass kill female butlers? How dare they? I'll not for fucking give you Limbus company.
여기까지 와서
So what happens with the new Ryoshi? Her
생각은
being a
하지
triple
않았으면
keyword ID is
좋겠어.
definitely gonna make her fit right
사람을
into the
죽이고
team.
싶지 않았다면
Focusing a lot on
너희도
burn.
세피라도
Yeah.
처음부터 거리를 하지 말았어야지.
I don't know. I'm still hyper fixated on getting that road yet. Because the thing is, I already have contempt all Ryoshi. That's the thing. But God, I don't know. I don't know. Also, I heard this Ryoshi was super spoilery for some reason. Normally, Heathcliff gains bereavement, which normally. Oh. Listen, we'll see when that Ryoshi releases. You should use your friends. Oh fuck! I forgot. Sorry. All right. Well, next time, I guess.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어라.
방금은 좀 쩔었는데.
But she's actually quadruple keyword ID if you get the next apprentice and kill her. You get sinking. Making it poise, bleed, burn, and sink. Huh.
여기까지 와서 망설일 생각은
That
하지
is
않았으면 좋겠어.
multi.
사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라들도
That is
처음부터 거리를 하지
multi-purpose, I guess.
말았어야지.
Honestly, the explorers with bad NIDs tend to get their own thing. Question: how many shards do you have? I think I used some on Marcel, but I'm not sure. I think I'm getting up there though, because I did do mirror dungeons and I did get a bunch of crates. I'll have to check that. Let's use this defense skill. Why not?
목을 내놓고 있도록.
You can always check later. Yeah. How late am I? How long has the stream been going? Just 1 hour, YT. We're only an hour in. We are currently going through the manor, exploratoring. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Yeah, something like that. What levels your wild hunt? I hope you won't use that beast on the boss. This wild hunt is level 60, but that's because it's support. I don't have wild hunt myself. I have Hey Show Heathcliff. Only found out when I was stranded. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Take my enjoy your days without the lose rate button. I will try. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a support. It's better to struggle through the fight at first. I mean, I don't remember, but didn't we beat Ahab without a support? Or am I wrong about that? Because I don't think I need a support. If I level them up correctly, which I'm and uptie them, which I'm currently in the process of. Do you have any good Heathcliffs? Yes, I have my Hey Show Heathcliff, who's pretty decent, but he's underleveled a bit. I'm excited for finally playing Conto 7 soon, so you can finally use Bad End on. Well, I don't think I have Bad End on, but I can definitely use her from supports. But yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Conto 7 in general because Dawn's my favorite character. So, and also Cudi keeps hyping me up for it. And apparently, recently, Cudi told me, she's like, oh yeah, like whenever like we're talking, sometimes she says like, by the way, I've quoted Conto 7 several times and you just never noticed. And I'm like, what? One thing I learned, or like I kind of put together that she's been saying that is a quote from it, was an idea most ingenious. That is something she says a lot, where if she comes up with an idea, she's always like, Lana, I have an idea most ingenious. I remember after she says, she literally said that directly after, she's like, by the way, I quote Conto 7 around you so often. I was like, oh really? And she's like, yeah. Also, by the way, I have an idea most ingenious. And I was like, okay, well, that sounds like a Limbus quote if I ever heard one. I conceived in an idea most, yeah, something like that. It sounded like that. Please use Middle Heathcliff for aura and hype moments. Yeah, we'll see. I'm trying to use Wild Hunt because Wild Hunt has quotes. Special interactions better when you see ones that are not special first, so you can compare them. Oh, okay. I'm not sure. It's weird because I don't think I saw the one for Ishmael, for Pequod Ishmael. No, it's crazy. Anyways, I'm gonna throw you across space. Yeah, Ricardo Cliff's just gonna toss you. You'll have to toss me. You'll have to toss me. Wild Hunt level 60 should be good enough here. We'll just keep using him for now. There we go. Wilson, you just forgot to check them during the boss fights. Oh, I must be stupid. Okay, well, that is also true. I am in fact stupid, so not gonna defend myself there. I could have just forgotten to check. I didn't notice the support bundle content. Jesus, really? You didn't notice until like Honglu's hour.
너희도 마찬가지일 테고.
받아볼 텐가.
그러니 협력해줬으면 단 하나의 책을 찾을 수.
But yeah, I won't use Wild Hunt in the big main fight. I don't think.
아, 놀랐네.
That's my uptight boy. Uptight for Merceau. Thumbso. Big boy.
재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
Big man fights of the most interaction. No, I'm choosing to believe you said big man fights have the most interactions. That is true. big man fights do indeed have lots of interactions.
도시에서는 누구도 자유롭지 못해.
I grew up in Ireland. I've seen many big man fights in the streets. It's time for you to count endless butlers of this matter. Dude, a manor entirely filled by female butlers. Man, Wuthering Heights don't sound too bad, does it? I can even have that many faceless butlers.
압도적인 전력. 가끔 질릴 때도 있지만 역시
Boom.
먹던 맛에서만 느껴지는
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다.
Because of the custom sound effect for these fights, Walmart gets a better version of it. Well, he's even better for this then. How many butlers? How wealthy are these people? Yeah, I will say it's definitely like when someone's at the level where like I don't think so nowadays, because I think a lot of like not necessarily like super hyper rich people. I think a lot of non-hyper rich people could just have like a housekeeper or something like that. Maybe if someone's like, oh no, like maybe if they're older, they can't clean up the house by themselves. Maybe if they're pregnant, like they might have a house cleaner keeper for themselves. Even though they're not necessarily like mansion level. But I definitely think like this era is like, oh yeah, it's like rooted in class dynamics and everything like that, yeah. Given they don't leave bodies in the case of sinners, they're canonically not killing them. Yeah, I mean, like if you look, they're just running away after, which is good. I wouldn't want to be killing a bunch of handsome female butlers. I would commit seppuku if I even harmed one of them. Was my first sharded ID. Oh no, my first sharded one. I think my first sharded ID is gonna be a Dawn. I think it's gonna be a Dawn probably. Which note are we on? We are on 15, I believe, right now. I'm trying to get more than 11 done this stream. Because that's what we got last time. Only 15? Oh god, what do you mean only 15? Really? Is there like... We stopped at 12 last stream. Yes. There's a lot of story that happens, you know? Speaking of stories, by the way, y'all. I was in Galway over the weekend. Beautiful city. It's literally like the most beautiful city in the world. And that's not a, like, exaggeration. I think Galway's gorgeous. That's more important. Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading chat. Listen. Not a lot of VTubers read their chat as well as I do. Recharge. Oh, true. This fight is going on for a while. But yeah, while I was in Galway, by the way, I seen a kid suplex another kid. Me and my parents went to the pool because we were supposed to meet up with someone, but they were like with another part of the family, but they were in the pool already. So we just we sat in the audience and we're watching them swim around because we were just waiting for them to get out. And we seen these two kids fighting at the edge of the pool. Did you see what he just said? No, I didn't know it. Sorry, I'm too busy in the story. Oh, but we're fighting Josephine right now. What did he say? Quite the pathetic reception. Oh, I see. I'll check that out in a VOD later. Interesting. Yeah. He has some for, I assume the named bosses here. Okay. Alright, Gregor, where are you? Do you like Ang? I have my issues with them.
Osiris 230 San has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Osiris, thank you very much. Basically gonna expect wall. Or is he gonna say like Dante-esque one? Not Dante like from Limbus. Dante from like Devil May Cry. Is he gonna use like one-liners when people like quite the poor reception? And then we end up fighting Hiddenly and it's just like look what the cat dragged in or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, I feel like my issues with Enclair. He's a bit hard to use sometimes. His gimmick with sanity and everything is a bit annoying to keep on hand. And also he has like failed a lot of insanely easy things. Insanely easy like not only clashes but checks as well. Like in dungeons and stuff. That's not really an issue for this content, but yeah. Something like Leon's one-liners. Yeah, something like that. A lot of like mid-2000s video game protagonists had a lot of one-liners. I guess that was when Spider-Man was big, so that's probably why. They all wanted to be Spider-Man. Well, you need someone who can heal SP to allies in the future, and that would be very nice. Well, there's 33 viewers right now. Wow, hey everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Hope y'all had a nice weekend, and most importantly, hope y'all are enjoying the stream. Louis song is very good for that. Oh, really? To be fair, I don't have like a great Yi song either, so I could look into getting him. Alright. The Corridor 3. Answer my riddles 3. Wild Hunt's appearing again. This one. But stream buffers a bit every now and then. I have a few drop for I think it's coming in now a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. It's not much, but I am getting some dropped frames. Honestly, I randomly got this stream recommended to me. To be pretty. You're cool though. Thank you very much. You're cool too. Oh, this is a flashback. Okay. Don't know shower now, but come back. I can run off to the beach, BRB. Enjoy. Also, I hope you enjoyed the beach. Send your friend. Everyone send their friend code now. Everyone gets to be friends with each other.
다음에 다시 만나게 되면 너희도 같이 청소해주지.
Like you, let me do that. Let me pop into chat real quick. Chat is just loading. Let it load. What did you want me to pin? I'm like looking at it now. Oh, top limit. But can you add me in friends at the end of the stream? Well, if it remember y'all, my friend list is full. I'll send my friend code. Yeah, keep my friend list is full. So we cannot accept any more friends, unfortunately. Yeah, on my friend code list. However, y'all are free to share your friend codes if you wish in the chat. Just do not spam them, I beg of you. If you send it like more than once, it's a timeout. Has Heath will say something offensive soon? Oh no! Will he say something like, Henley, you're just like those stupid Irish people? And I'm like, oh, Heathcliff, how dare you? You know we're on the same team here. Kanto 5, 6, 7, and 9 are... no. Why are these numbers together? Oh no. Condo 4. Condo 5 is my favorite right now, but I assume that'll change. Henley didn't even show a hint of gratitude.
뭐 사실 나 혼자여도 무리 없이 상대할 수 있었어.
Maybe we should have just left him behind.
그리고 네가 형님이라고 꼴사납게 따르는 놈 이름도 잘못 기억하고 있는.
I bet you Henley's gonna have like one moment where he's like, they make him like humanized for 1 minute, and he's gonna be like, he's gonna immediately like. And some people are like, well, maybe he wasn't a massive asshole who did try to kill us, but you know, I guess he's okay. Should I send my friend later or like right now? You can if you want. If multiple people share a friend code, I'm not gonna pin any of them. I don't want to choose a favorite, as it were. But yeah, if you guys want to post like your friend code once in the chat, you can. I won't stop that. But only once. You may only send your friend code once. But yeah. Rachel turns to Heathcliff's face and draws a deep crease between his brows. That's what we'll do instead of me saying out and like advertising my own friend code. We'll just have folks can advertise their own friend codes. They can only do it once though.
그놈 이름은 매트야. 매튜가 아니라.
All right, Henley.
뭐? 무슨 정신 나갔냐? 내가 몇
I've
년
known
동안
the gaffer for years.
헷갈렸을 것 같아?
I've known the gaffer.
그리고 정신 나간 조세피.
Think of later because I've trouble
눈치
connecting
하나
numbers right now.
빠르다고.
Fair.
내가 무슨 수를 써서라도 이 저택을 뺏어갈 생각이란 걸 알고 있어.
All right, 7 new friends. Jesus, all right. Now you have so many supports. Okay, now I have to pay attention to enemy deaths. Noted.
거의 다 따라온 판이었는데. 아니지. 분명 조작된 판이었어. 그렇고 말고. 그게 아니고선 경매로 넘어간 이 워더링 하이츠를 캐서린이 곧바로 샀을 리가 없으니까.
네가 도박으로 잃은 이 저택을 캐서린이 다시
It's not always gamblers, but it's always the gambler. Henley becomes gay. Trust. I don't think that's happening. Not Henley.
걔도 조세핀처럼 언제나 제정신이었던 적이 없어. 하지만 곧 워더링 하이츠는 내게 돌아올 거다. 매트 그놈이 나와 계약을 했거든.
But resurfacing. Watch something on YouTube. That sometimes works for me, yeah. So I can send you my friend requests only once in this chat. Okay, yeah, you can send it, but it's not necessarily for me because my friend code is full of me advertising it on stream previously. I have 200 friends now. But other people can add you if they so wish, and you can add, and they'll add you back. It's a symbiosis thing. It's so y'all can have better supports amongst each other. If you so wish. But yes, also your cat is a trooper and it's probably adorable. I love cats so much. I used to not be a massive cat person, but I am now. I'm like, I'm pretty much equally a dog and cat person. Legends are that they made Henley's VA drink an unhealthy amount of alcohol before recording. It is like kind of method acting. It is. This is like some. It's like something Jared Leto would do, you know, before he lost his mind. Well, actually, I think he lost his mind when he started method acting like really hard.
자신과 데들 레비츠를 함께 워더링 하이츠에 데려가 준다면 이 저택을 돌려받게 해주기로.
The loving side of King Folly. Yeah. He's very cute, but it gets annoying when he starts licking my bare feet. Yeah, cats be like that. Also, I like how YouTube held that for a sec. They're like, what are you talking about bare feet for? Like, YouTube, come on, it's about a fucking cat.
잠깐, 어디로 가는 거예요, 힌들리님?
Silly YouTube.
내가 니놈들과 사이좋게 동행이나 할 거라고 스매트. 그놈을 다시 만난 뒤에 내가 할 수 있는 모든 방법을
You are a
동원할
massive piece of shit. Henley Earnshaw. You got Henley Earnshaw.
그리고 시간
Bro
방식이
thinks he is.
이전과는
Bro
다른
thinks he's in an
사람이
edit.
되었다고
Bro thinks he's in AMV.
난
Bro thinks he's in a Naruto Linkin Park Good Charlotte AMV. Naruto Good Charlotte I Just Wanna Live AMV.
넉마처럼 어울리는 놈. 개갈 똑똑히
성질머리 하고는
Gregor, you can't say that.
히스클리프군. 이런 말이 화가 난 자네에게 도움이 될지는 모르겠지만
Some sinners attempted to cheer Heathcliff up, who would normally be seething with anger upon hearing abuse like that, but this was different. It wasn't anger.
예전에는 매일 나를 짓밟는데 안달이 나 있는 저놈을 볼 때마다 마치 저놈 말대로
I do not know if British people say shite this much. In the north maybe, but like Londoners no. Like this posh upper crust type of people would not. Like the people, well, they wouldn't say shite. They would probably say like Poopington or something like that. I don't know.
매일 저놈에게 안 갚음할 방법만 궁리했지. 그런데 이제는
Which story? I'm gonna go up to the stream because this content is pretty. We'll have to see. I'm gonna try and go for as long as I can. Maybe we'll see. So you're trying to get Middle Heathcliff or save it for Blade of? I'm trying to save up for a future one, which is apparently a Nurse Father Rodian, but I might. I'll have to look into Ryoshu, I think, a bit more. Because Ryoshu's also a burn ID.
이 기분은 뭐냐?
But I'm not trying to get Middle Heathcliff right now. He's not really on the agenda.
변하지 못한 건 저놈이에요. 구질구질하게 과거에만 매여 있잖아요. 그냥 자라지 못한 10살짜리 어린애 같아요.
캐서린이라는 자의 방은 어느 정도의 위치에 있지? 교전 중인 저택을 마음 놓고 지나다니기는 힘들겠군.
여기서 오른쪽으로 꺾으면 될 거예요. 이상하네. 복도가 이렇게 길어요.
Ryoshu is massive. Ryoshu Ikusaba hidden somewhere in the school. Try to avoid her.
어머나, 저기.
복도 끝. 대들 레비치들이군.
Oh, we're gonna need to fight them.
아까랑은 조금 달라 보이는데 기분 탓이라고 누가 말해줄 사람?
Rhodia, you are so stupid. I love you.
그러고 보니.
Oh no, you need to vote for Ryoshi. She's 4 times she's singing.
저런 식으로 돌아다니는
I've been told.
대한 소문을 들은 적이 있어요.
I'll have to see. I'll have to see, because I do like my contempt of Ryoshi, but I'll see, because I do really want that Rhodia, because I don't have any good Rhodias.
혹시라도 저런 붉은 안광과는 마주치지 않는 편이 여러모로 좋을 거라고요. 너희들 무엇을 아니면 누구를 찾고 있는 거야?
He doesn't even hide it. Thanks, Kim Ji-hoon. That makes my job a bit harder. Thanks, dude.
아 참고로 우리 중에 그 린튼이라는 사람은 없어? 어?
Gregor, why are you such a dork recently? Ever since Conto 5, you've been the dork. Just for your information, nice kitty ass Gregor. Like, Gregor when he falls into the tiger enclosure. Where's my middle Otis insert? Insert where? SBR Netflix meme? Me when the Netflix meme hits the when the Netflix meme comes out sizzling. Also, that's a zombie, right? We're all in agreement.
있어 보이는군. 우리의 말이 들리긴 하는 건가? 원하는 게 있다면 명확하게 응답을 해라.
They all look a bit. No, they all look completely out of it, don't they?
조금 아쉽기도 하군요. 이 오티스의 협상수를 관리자님께 보여드릴 기회가 매번 이렇게 흩어지니.
Well, battle time. Battle time. Oof. Everyone, get in the car. We're leaving this town now. Yeah. No time to explain. Get in the car. Winning a burn teen and that Rodian ID has me very excited. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. That's kind of why I'm like, I got a case of wandering eye away from the Ryoshu ID. But we'll see. I really want that Rodeo. Like, that Rodeo ID is perfect for me. It's literally perfect because I don't have any good Rodeas. My best Rodea is like an infamously bad one or something. So
Trey or 246 Sen has just subscribed. Kissy boo.
Alright, thank you very much. But if I lose my next bet, then Meliodas is not next. I have to change all my PFP to Maid Sinclair. Well, I personally will be holding you to that, by the way. I will be holding you to that. There's 2 World Progress Night IDs, you guys need the Heisho Malfaust and Dexy Song. No, I hope you guys use that. Here's a team for you guys. Just letting you know. Wow, they're all staggered. That's a beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Beautiful sight. Welcome back. We are chilling like villains. Alright. I got her number. What is a King Von with his move? What is all the King Von shit we're talking about here? I actually haven't heard a King Von track before. I'm not cultured. So like, get ready for World Progress not because you're doing some of the best. I usually help your in progression. Yeah, I always got to take advantage of World Progress. Thankfully, I got my first World Progress ID last time, so I'm very excited. But yeah, use the horse. I will use. That's my favorite quote from Star Wars. Use the horse. He was a serial killer, bragged about killing people, and he professed to be a demon. Not just a demon.
망설일 생각은 하지 않았으면 좋겠어. 사람을 죽이고 싶지 않았다면 너희도 세피라들도 처음부터 거래를 하지 말았어야지.
언제까지 버티나 보자.
Alright.
정리하겠습니다. 불결한 것.
Talking about Magic Bullet Otis could work well for me too. I might look into that. I want next World Progress to be Queen of Hatred Don Cutie because she's really cute and I love Envy Res. I am in the same boat. I kind of want to get her. Even though people are like, might be like, Lana, that doesn't go well with your team. I don't care. She's still like the cutest ID in the game. And also she like kicked ass in Contra 4. We used her in Contra 4, right? I'm pretty sure we did. In the ball against Donnerang, right? I'm pretty sure we did. That sounds familiar to me. Get that ego though, cause has max attack, maximum attack. Wait, what's 7? Oh yeah, so you kind of need her ego. Yeah, Genshin moment. You need the weapon for it. The lion spams overclocked egos and uses S3 first turn of combat. They call it sweeping. That's what they call it in Pokemon. I almost said something that people would have gotten mad at me for. I was about to say something about Pokemon winds and waves, but I'm not in the mood for a passionate discussion about modern Pokemon. Oh, we're past for 3rd. Hell yeah. How are the shards? Let's check. How are my shards? These are how my shards are looking right now. Oh, I have 140 of these boxes I forgot about. Wow, they're not actually too bad, right? They're not horrible, right? I wish I had more Dawn. stuff. Overall, not terrible. You have enough to get any identity, it seems. Wait, really? That should be enough for Rhodia at the very... Wait, really? Did you get the I didn't, actually. I didn't actually get the battle pass. Jesus Christ, really? Huh. Wow, okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to have a ton. Oh, there's some more down here. Still RNG, yeah. Just shard any Dawn ID. What would be the best Dawn ID to shard though? Well, I mean, I would love to have Magical Girl Dawn. That would be the one I want the most. To finish this content, you can do hard mirror dungeons, so if you want, you could get the battle pass for a lot of free stuff. That's true. I could really up my game there. Every costs 400 shards no matter how broken they are. Every 3 ID costs 400. Oh yeah. 3-0. Index Dawn. Index Dawn will be good, I think. I mean, it will be good to have an index unit in general. That would be nice. But I don't think I don't have any index.
Brella-san has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Thank you very much, Brella. You also get a Season 7 ticket, by the way, if you save it till Rodian release, because there's a chance you can get her from the ticket. That would be insane. Wait, really? Fucking hell, okay. Jesus, I didn't realize how good I had it until I looked here. Synced on. I do have synced on, I believe. I think I do, but people, I remember when I pulled it, people were like, oh, that's not great. It's not great. She's very situational or something like that. Okay, any Season 7. That is fucking beautiful. I will take that. Season ticket at level 100, I think. Just what, gotta wait. Show what ID. Let me go and show you what Dawn IDs I have. Can I? Okay, this is a bad one, so I can show you the IDs at least. All right. These are the Dawns I have. I have Sync Dawn. I have regular fuck-ass Dawn. I have Ashy Association, and I have Ncorp Dawn. Not amazing choices, I gotta say. I don't think. Is a must-have next content, so she's really good. Oh, no spoilers. Wait, really? Jesus, do I have to fucking train up Sync Association Dawn? Like, am I gonna have to train her up off stream or something? No triple star. Yeah, no. Not as bad as Rhodia. I don't think I have any 3-star Rhodia. 3-aught Rhodias. I don't think I have any of them. Uptight at Shidon for support passives. Or better Dawn IDs. Yeah, there's definitely better ones, but like, let me just take a look at her. I will say I love this art. This art is great. You can try T-Corp Dawn. We'll just have her on, but I'm not going to use her, I don't think. I have Queen of Hearts. Yeah, you kind of need the ego for her, don't you? That's the thing with Queen of Hearts, Queen of Hatred Dawn. You kind of need it. That ID because it's so good. You the Arcana one. Anyway, let me put on Wild Cunt. Where's Wild Cunt? Wild Cunt. There we go. My cat is invading my Why? Anytime, okay. Anytime I hear about a cat and someone has a PC, their cat is always fucking with it somehow.
돌아오겠습니다.
Like they're crawling all over the PC or whatever. These wounds they will not heal.
다들 들었죠?
Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on a sec. Oh, fucking hell. Ooh, that's not good. Fuck. Okay, one of the, like, the little, like, sphere thingies at the end of my... I'm wearing my rabbit hoodie right now, today in real life, and, it has little rings that are attached onto the side of it, like these little decorative iron rings. One of the spheres holding it in place at the end of it fell off, and I'm like, fuck's sake, I have to go look for that after. You don't really need the ego, it's mostly the ego that needs the ID to perform. Oh, okay. Well, that's a bit comforting then, I suppose. You can shard Wild Hunt if you want though. That would be nice, but I do have Wild Hunt for support, I guess. I do have to support Wild Hunt.
거울 소리. 그건 거울이 깨지는 소리 같았어.
잠시만요.
Sorry. Well, that's awesome. Again, welcome in, y'all. Some game modes don't let you use supports. Yeah, that's true, actually. You're not wrong. He fell off the season. There's way better syncing IDs, so you don't gotta shard him. Okay. Anyway. Ishmael approached the dead rabbit's headman's corpse and unmasked him.
뭔가
It's like a
이상한데요?
gross, like, creature inside, right?
다른 자들의 복면도 다 벗겨보는 편이 더
Ooh, we're not
정확하게.
describing it. That's scary. Things became even more puzzling once they were all unmasked.
생긴 것만으로 사람을 판단하는 건
I don't want to judge a book by its cover, but are these zombies? Limbus is not meta-bounded. You can use anyone you want. That is like the most comforting thing I've been told about Limbus all like the past fucking 6 months. The fuck was that? I'm getting a lot of FPS drops right now. What the fuck is happening? Like, I'm getting a lot of dropped frames. What the fuck? I thought I fixed this shit last week. Or over the weekend. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I think... I tried to reconnect it. I don't know if this is gonna do any good, but... if there is like some dropped frames here and there, I apologize. I do not know what is going on with my connection right now, but... bro... But we figured something out. Seems to be all good now? Okay, cool. Sorry about that, y'all. If there is like some frame drops, I apologize, but yeah.
이자들 뒷골목의 폭력 조직원들이라고 생각되지는 않네만.
근육 상태만 봐도 조직 생활을 해온 자들보다는 민간인들 같아 보이는군. 분명 공격은 저들이 먼저 한 거였어요.
In technical issue screen here. It's difficult to do that on YouTube because OBS will literally just disconnect. That's the thing.
맞은편. 또다시 데들레비츠들이 걸어오는군.
이보시오! 정신들 차리시오! 어떻게 된 일인지 말을... 어디 상황을 따질 때는 아닌 듯하네요.
Not time for diplomatic approach.
Cold You Play 2 San has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Thank you very much, Cold You Play 2. When should we expect the next Limbus stream? I don't really know right now. Sometime next week, because the rest of the week is probably going to be Honkai Impact and Honkai Star Rail. Probably something like that. Yeah, most likely early next week at the earliest. DJ Thursday. I decided to stream it today just because I have an announcement coming out tomorrow that is going to that kind of speaks a bit to my schedule. So I decided I'll have Limbus first, just so I'm not doing Limbus like too later on in the week, because I wanted to get Limbus in for sure, just in case anything comes up towards the end of the week. I wanted to definitely get a Limbus stream in this week. So I was like, the best I can do it is during the least busy part of the week, which is the start of the week. But yeah.
난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
I don't tend to post schedules too much, by the way. The best thing I have to schedules is upcoming, like you can look at my upcoming live streams tab on my YouTube page. It's right at the top there. Alright. Did you know that Enclair can reach 0 power if he hits 3 heads on S3? Oh, Enclair, you gimmicky son of a bitch. Of course, if it's gonna be anyone, it's gonna be Enclair. We know this. Question, are you ever thinking of playing other?
옛날에 외부 강사로 뛰던 것이 생각나네.
Well, I have. I'm not sure. On stream, definitely. I would definitely love to play them. But I haven't played them before. I watched someone play them. Oh, I found a sphere. Cool. I watched someone play Library of Ruina before. The gameplay wasn't exactly my thing, because I heard like, oh, some of the cards are like completely that you need to progress are just completely random drops, and that shit would drive me fucking insane. Play the first 2 games before. Thing is, and I know this about Conto 9, because Conto 9 is like probably the one I know the most about going forward. Conto 9. I know it has Distortion Detective characters, and I'm very familiar with Distortion Detective, so no need to worry too much about that part, at least. One second, I'm just gonna grab the little sphere I dropped. Gotcha. Alright. I think it'd be very funny playing Bottom before. That is the one I'm looking the most into playing. It sounds the most fun to stream. I've seen some like gameplay a little bit. It looks fun. It looks silly. It looks fun. No, do you live in T Corp by chance? No, I live in I Corp, Ireland Corp. You can name employees after. Wait, really? You get to. It's fun yet agonizing. It's a love-hate. You guys are making me more interested in checking it out now. It would be interesting to see where this comes from. Okay, it's not horrible FPS drops from what I'm saying. Oh, it's never mind. It's getting bad now. Now that I'm looking at it. But yeah, sorry. There is gonna be a little bit of that until I figure out what's going on with the internet. The Legends of... I think the naming thing is in the library. Yes, I think that's true, because I remember when I was watching Snowplay, she named... What the fuck did she name? She named a bunch of characters like some really stupid shit. Let me DM her. I wanna... Let me DM her. I wanna know what she said on stream. Oh, I know what... Oh. Let me DM her. By the way, what did you name your... Oh!
Siamia has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Siamio, thank you very much. You can even change their quotes in battles or something. Jesus, really? Okay, I love the sound of the customization here. This sounds fun. Anyway, what did you name your employee again in Ruina? Okay, I messaged her. You can also customize dialogues and that librarians randomly say, oh my god, I could just have the name. My name's Skep. My name's Jeff. Oh god, you guys weren't kidding about the amount of battles popping up here, because Jesus Christ.
아직 그 실험들의 결과를 보고 싶으니
참도록 할까? Wild Hunt, you'll come out again. Where art thou, Wild Hunt? I'll choose the one with Fell Bullet, of course. I'll see what Snow gets. Oh wait, did she get back? Hang on.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르는군.
The Huh? Did she? I don't think she named it the Huh. I think she's just weirded out by my question, but I'm not typing out a big long explanation on stream. If she pops into chat, I'll ask her properly. Or I'll ask her later on, I don't know. But I'm not typing out a massive ass message on stream right now. Heathcliff was digging through the deceased dead rabbit's pockets. Looting the bodies. A man of his word. I think you can customize librarians in Library of Ruina. You can yeah. Okay, well that's cool. I like the question. Is there many mods for Limbus Company? I'm very curious. And also about Lobotomy Corporations, there's so much stuff that happens and some abnormalities are so funny, like Queen of Hatred, yeah. Queen of Hatred's iconic. I mean, like we all agree, right? What are you looking for, Heathcliff?
안 보여.
The timepieces that Yisong mentioned earlier?
그래. T사에서
Cat mod them.
태어나고 자란 자들은
Interesting.
무조건
That's very
시계를
strange
가지고
because like you can mod like other games that are like client side. Like you can mod like appearances of stuff. I know in Honkai Star Rail you can mod like models and stuff. Like Kimchi Hyundai. Oh, that's why. Okay, so it's more of a moral reason. You can mod on private server. It's about Limbus. Most mods are banned, so you can only. Yeah, I mean it is client side, so it's like. I doubt you can. Right, the Kurokuma clan officer we fought in Yongjin building was looking for a timepiece too.
그건 내가 어떤 사람인지에 대한 신원을 알려주는 도구니까.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. You just make yourself have the ultimate move that immediately kills anyone. Just 999999999 damage or whatever. Yeah, makes sense.
이자들 시계끈조차 보이지 않아. 시계만 있다면 적어도 어디서부터 온 자들인지까지는.
의도적으로 이 사람들의 신분을 지웠거나 여기 출신이 아니라든가.
복장은 T사에서 자주 보던 양식이요. 분명 이곳 출신은 맞을 터.
의문점이 한두 개가 아니지만 일단 지나가지.
Yeah, again, Library Nuna isn't it's not like it doesn't have servers or whatever. It's like a game you get. So that makes sense.
여기군.
오늘처럼 밤까지 오는 길이 험난한 적이 없었네.
말해줘, 넬리. 내가 이곳을 말도 없이
Was she alright?
캐서린은 어떻게 지냈어? 물론 결국 린튼 놈과 결혼해서 행복하게 살았다는 것 정도는 알겠어. 하지만
I think she saddled Heathcliff. I think she would have preferred having you and not sick Sinclair boy.
말해줄까?
젠장. 듣고 싶은데 듣고 싶지 않아. 분명 지금 내 표정 꼴사납겠지. 캐시가 지금 나를 보면
거울이라도 있으면 보여주고 싶을 표정이긴 해. 내가 전부 치워버려서 지금은 남아있지 않지만.
Please, please give us blessings for the Ryoshu ID.
실없는 농담은 갖다 치워.
Is it? Oh, by the way, I'm probably getting this wrong. Is the ID or is the id? The new Ryoshu id? Because I always say ID, like identification. I don't fucking know. I'm stupid. The Bodmin Corporation too. It's very moddable because it's a lot worse with that. I actually heard that. I think there's a lot of mod. It's like a sim situation where like it's recommended you download a bunch of mods to make it more playable or something. But yeah. Do you know Heathcliff is pretty unlucky when it comes to identity releases. He's also unlucky when it comes to like his girlfriend's living. That is also. That's also something.
애초에 내가 나간 후에 캐서린이 한 번이라도 내 이야기를.
없었어.
뭐 그랬겠지. 나 같은 망나니 새끼는.
You alright? Chat, help! Everything. You need a minute? You cool? Erosahin, you cool? Do you need a minute? Well waiter is in front of my house. Well waiter. Well waiter. Guys! The Among Us crewmate is outside my house. Guys, Ricardo is outside my house. Calling Ricardo. Big brother Ricardo at 3 a.m. challenge. Want to torture you? No, I'm not gonna do that. I will download my quality of life mods. I hope he's okay with that.
네가 떠난 후 캐서린 아가씨는 아주 천천히 죽어가기 시작했어. 방에 처박혀서 며칠 안 나오고 밥도 먹지 않고 말도 하지. 그러다가 소리 지르고 울고 혼잣말을 하고 린튼 주인님이 와서 달래줘도 똑같았어. 정말 장의사를 미리 불러야 하는 건가 싶을 정도로 아가씨는.
Ugh, not good.
정말이야? 캐서린이 그렇게 고통스러워했다고?
So, what you're saying is she missed me much? Heathcliff asked incredulously.
보고 있는 모두가 고통스러워질 정도로. 그러다가 어느 날
넬리, 이것 봐. 린튼이 베개 위에 꽃을 놓아두고 갔어. 황금빛이네. 몰랐는데.
The Golden Bow, I assume. Hair coupons are like a really expensive place, so we are stealing all the hair coupons, right? Let's form a small private army to steal all the hair coupons in the world for Ricardo's sake. That's a fucking cyberpunk, like cult or something.
와, 정말 낭만적인데요.
그렇게 보일 수도. 또 엄청난 값을 치렀으려나. 하지만 린튼이 정말 날 위해 꽃에 색을 주고 싶었다. 이 꽃은 보랏빛을 띠는 꽃이었어야 했겠지.
Ooh,
그러니까
Heathcliff would have done
이건 나를
that.
위한 게 아니야. 린튼 그 스스로를 위한 거지.
Dang. Catherine can read people really well. No wonder Heathcliff likes her.
아가씨,
Because
괜찮은 거예요?
Heathcliff can't read anything. He can't even read. He can't even read The King in Yellow or some shit. Can we frame IDK Twin for stealing coupons?
무슨 말을 하는 거야?
We must have one. One person must be made the scapegoat.
나와 함께 바깥에 산책을 가주지 않을래? 어떤 꽃들이 겨울을 이겨내고 피어났는지 하나하나씩 봐야겠어.
아가씨는 그 후로 정말 기운을 차리셨어.
Convalescent. Let me look up that word. This is something I want to start doing. I want to get more into, like, when I find a word in a visual novel or something that I don't understand, I just look it up. Convalescence meaning is the gradual recovery of health and strength following a serious illness. Okay, so she was like recovering really well. That's basically what it means. The more you know. So now you guys know it too.
캐서린 아가씨가 다시 활기를 되찾게 되어서 모두가 기뻐했지만
Good thing the characters aren't that faithful to the book counterparts. I haven't read Wuthering Heights, but I heard a lot of stuff. Yeah, I am kind of interested in checking the book out. or at least looking up a summary of what goes on in it. But also I want to up my literacy, so I might actually just get it from the library or something.
지금 생각해보면 뭔가 이상했던 것 같긴 해. 몇 달을 괴로워하던 사람이 하루아침에 열병을 떨쳐낼 수 있을까? 힌들리 씨로부터 이 워더링 하이츠를 사버리고 이곳에서 본격적으로 집을 개조하기 시작한 것도 모두 그때부터야.
Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, wasn't Heathcliff literally kept as like a slave or something?
나는 두 분이서 다시 워더링 하이츠로 돌아가서
I wonder if parts of it haven't aged the best.
궁금해서
But
계속
that's a lot of
물어봤지만
books.
저택을
But Limbus did
어떻게
better than
바꾸는지는
Wuthering Heights
결코
2023.
말씀해
That
주시지
is true. That is very unironically true, and we all need to remember this. Remember we did the comparison in the last stream where we put up the fucking Jacob Elordi Heathcliff? Also, didn't they make it just into like a fucking like didn't they rewrite the story to just be like slop? Like it's just like Ruh-roh, which one will she pick, rather than like the original one, which is like which has a lot of complex character relationships and stuff. Yeah, I've started reading it recently and it's a good book in my opinion. It's enjoyable. Oh, yeah, see, like it probably has a lot of complex like themes and, you know, of its time, I assume, going on in it. And now it's just like the modern version is just like the kissing booth or some shit. Like
나도 알고 싶다, 히스클리프. 아가씨가 대체 어떤 생각이었는지.
But I'd like to see the comparison. Same with Moby Dick, but I asked my dad and he was like, "You're not gonna get Moby Dick. Like, don't try." To be fair, Limbus company does have it. That is true. Cromer is actually ableist. Like, that is something that is actually true.
편지를 보낸 적이 있었어.
Something we need to come to terms with.
못 보냈지만 갱단에
You just think all people with prosthetics should die.
봉투에 내 이름을 써놓진 않았지만 그냥 잘 지낸다는 것 정도는 알려주고 싶어.
글쎄, 편지 같은 건 뜯어보지 않으셨어. 그 고집은 아무도 꺾을 수가 없을 거야. 아무도.
She was like a hurricane, Heathcliff. You couldn't convince her. I love this like kind of like lost Lenore energy she has. Like this Rachel Amber coded energy that they're giving Catherine.
그 사람의 계획에 한껏 이용당하고 결국 버려진 신세잖아. 나는 살고 싶어.
Jesus Christ. Most Enclair fucking moment ever.
그러니 협력해줬으면.
Rolls a 6. Rolls like it rolls something small. I don't see it. Rolls a 6. Rolls a 30. Fucking N-Corp Sinclair, I swear to God.
정리하겠습니다. 물창기들 찌그러져 있도록.
재밌네. 난 너희가 좀 더 어설플 거라고 생각했거든.
The clashes really lag. There has to be a reason for that.
도시에서는 누구도 자유롭지
Lag when
못해.
clashing. There has to be a reason for that.
예외는 아니겠지.
I wonder if it's my bit rate.
손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있다. 기가 튀기.
매뉴얼을 만들어두길 잘했네. 그렇기만 해.
왜 안에 갇혀 죽어?
We're doing all right. Ugh, look at all these staggers. If Lana didn't get them rhodium, what will happen? Oh god, you don't want to know. I'm gonna fucking cry. If I don't get her. Do you know how essential to my team she is? Like, that's a cornerstone that I have yet to receive. I've saved up 5,000 lunacy and I will get her. Do not worry. We just have to think positive thoughts. That is a hybrid team. It certainly is. For now, but, you know, we'll get more units. We'll get more burn units. Because I changed my username in PFP, is it better now? Wait, what was the previous one, just so I could connect you to your previous identity? Timer to 70 bullets. Oh, you're Errol. Okay. I do like this. I do like your new identity. Middle Otis and Thumrodium will carry burn. That unironically true. Yes. Switch IDs mid swap it. No, genuinely swapping identities. My PFP is not my cave. Your cat is fucking adorable. But you want to make a team of you have sing and burn complete. I'm mostly trying to build up my burn team, which is why I'm like very heavily wanting that new rodeo that's coming out, but also considering the new Ryoshu that's coming out. But yeah, I don't have a lot of IDs because again, I haven't been playing the game super long, but we're doing our best. Also, I've gotten very unlucky. Most team is already OP, generally most fun team to use right now. Just to move everyone with your hands is so fun. I got some stuff being pet after waking up from sleep saying I'm awake, pet me now. That is just that is every cat. They're so demanding when they want pets. I used to mind my uncle and aunt's cat. Oh!
Jaden and Yaya's channel San has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
I don't know if he said your name correctly, but Jaden and Jaja's / Yaya's channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, I used to mind my uncle and aunt's cat, and it was very, very much like that, where it would immediately wake up and like it would kind of try and psyop you into petting it. It was adorable. I loved that cat so much. I loved her so. She was so adorable. Little tuxedo cat too. Quick thing, burn ID is coming soon. Get her. She is peak. Yes, there's a lot of burn IDs coming out that I want, but I'm not sure I can get them all. My cat goes haywire when I try to sleep with him. It's no wonder. That's like the opposite of dogs too, because like you try and sleep with a dog, the dog will sleep on top of you. You try and sleep with a cat, they're like, ew, what the fuck are you trying to do? Alright. The diary. He read my diary? My labooper was flipped over? Alright, diary time. Since middle... Sinking poise burn... Yeah, there's a lot going on with, like, Ryoshu, I think. Bad ending Ryoshu. Since Middle Otis is a great sister and middle-ish up-tier story, what will the Ricardo Heathcliff reaction be? Oh. One sec. Randomly thirsty. I love how about it's 3 Jesus, really? We'll go Wild Hunt again. By the way, I need to ask, because I'm gonna do the grinding off stream. Should I train up Cirque Dawn? Is it worth it? Is it worth training up Cirque Dawn, even though I want to save up those shards? Like, is it worth it? Just synced on my personal faith. Is it worth training her up, or yes? Okay, people are saying yes. I was about to say a quick spoiler, like a joke, but oh wait, there's a lot of jokes that people have saved up for Conto 9. I'm gonna have a stream where I'm just like, all right, everyone, hit me with all your jokes. Okay, everyone is agreeing. I guess that's what I'll do as my off-stream homework. I'll like start leveling up Sync Dawn. It's not gonna be a fast process, by the way. We're not gonna open the next Limbus stream, which is gonna be like level 40 or something, but I'll do my best. I'll try and get her level up as much as I can. But it would be nice. Apparently she's very useful in the next one. Dante's sense of taste. Well, they don't have a mouth, so how can they... What the fuck does the What's the deal with airplane food? I thought you'll be tasting airplane food in 2026. Okay. Wait, this is level 55? Away with you. I only accept level 60s. Alright, here we go. I've kind of, and it just cuts back to Kanto 9's node map. Yeah. Sorry, I grind it up a little bit. That was me when playing Xenoblade Zero. between between like 1.8 and like 2.2 or whatever. You see on it. No, well, we're playing this entire game on stream, so do not worry. I don't think I've ever done any off-screen story shit. I think I've played the entirety of this game's story on stream, which I'm proud about, and you know, it's a blind playthrough, so I would like it to be that way. It's not like Honkai Star Rail where I can like, okay, this is clearly just a bunch of filler. I could play like like 2 hours of this, and then I can just finish it all in one stream, which is what I'm planning to do for. I'm planning to finish off Star Rail's patch in the next stream. We'll see. Do not skip streams on Kanto stories there. Oh, absolutely not. Alright. The room, now without its master, was completely turned upside down. It got flipped, turned upside down. It's gonna be so epic seeing you do Kanto 7. I cannot wait to do Kanto 7 too. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I mean, Dawn's my favorite, you know? I would love to do Kanto 7. I would love to do something special for it. I don't know. I don't know what I could do, but it would be fun, right? Just got the new Honglu. Don't know any lore, but he is so OP. I'm there with you. I don't know any Honglu lore. Aside from that, he sometimes randomly references his family, and he's like, "Huh, my family would make me get up every day at like 8 a.m. and like wash the cows or whatever." I don't know. In the center of all that mess were butlers, awkwardly standing, frozen mid-movement, as though they'd all been caught red-handed.
린튼 주인님의 요청으로 방을 청소 중이었습니다.
누가 봐도 뒤지고 있는 중이었잖아.
Yeah, they're like, this is awkward. Yeah, you small-headed butlers. Yeah, no, it's just like, get bigger head. Kanto 7 is my... Kanto 8. I will say, a lot of people love Kanto 8. Anytime, I remember I asked a bunch of people what their favorite Kanto was, and like 3 of them said Kanto 8. Does anyone know if Node 2 was short? I don't remember. In this one, no, it was not short in this one. Oh my god, the first male butler! Pay attention to what Heathcliff has to say at the start. Okay, I will. So, okay, now I'm locked in. Locked in.
아무래도 힘들리 그놈과 작당해서 린튼 주인님을 해치려는 것 같습니다.
데드레비츠는 아무 이유 없이 누굴 죽이라고 덤벼든 집단이 아니야.
하지만 그 친구들이
Gregor, why are you such a sassy bitch in all of these Kantos now? He was such a traumatized girly pop in the first ones. In the first, like, one. And now he's just like, oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? The women are butlers, why aren't the men maids? Exactly. That's the fucking truth. Listen, you can... Nellie's dressed up as a maid. We got female butlers. Why don't we have any male maids? Don't bully my bug guy. What? He's trying. He's like trying to get bullied right now. He's like... Didn't he literally say something like... I don't remember what he said in the last Kanto, but in Kanto 5, didn't he literally say something like... What the fuck? He met her... Didn't he make a reference? Oh, it must be hell of a boss. He made like a reference to hell of a boss. He made a reference to the Vivian verse, whatever the fuck. The Vivi verse. What do you call it? The Hella verse. He made a Charlie husband hotel reference. Not gonna lie, I would wear female maid outfits. They go so hard. They're like a... Obviously, there's some maid outfits that I think are fucking awful looking. But like the one Nellie's wearing, like these classical like French maid style ones are really, really pretty.
나도 알아. 분명 형님께서 뭔가 이유가 있었을 거야. 캐서린의 방에서 무슨 작당을 꾸미고 있었던 건지 난
Dodgy shot.
방을 청소 중이었다고 말했을 텐데 히스클리프.
Liar, liar. Apron on fire.
아니면 데드레비츠. 그 저급한 놈들과 역시
Let's make power scaling even
한패가 된
worse.
건가?
I will say, it is kind of giving, like, Castress. Like when Castress was out into Star Realm, she was like a fucking nuclear bomb on their efforts to get rid of power scaling.
누가 곱게 자란 샌님 린튼 밑에 있는 놈들 아니랄까봐 말귀 못 알아먹는 건 똑같네.
말이 지나치군.
아니,
That was mean.
지나치다 못해 건방지게 선을 넘은 건 이 방을 맘대로 해도 된다고 허락할 수 있는 놈은 나야.
Not that posh wanker.
아니라.
No more win rate, Dante. No more win rate, Dante. Dante. No more win rate, Dante. I'll tell you better behave. Ratty is heading out. Behave. Points gun. Thank you, Ratty. Now we're fighting me. It's just like fucking Fire Emblem Fates, except this game respects women. See a blue Red Luigi is the blue name dude. So it's red. Okay, red. Luigi, green, blue name dude. The cat is now owning my Monopoly box, as she should. Sorry, I didn't mean to gender your cat, as they should. Your cat, it's your cat's now.
정리하겠습니다.
Did you see a news that Yuji cosplayer beat up a Pete? That's awesome. Wait, really?
신선한 개짓거리네. 내가 인내심 많고 자상하다고 손님까지 그럴 거라.
Dang, go Yuji. Roshi, what the fuck happened? How did you get staggered?
불길 속으로.
It's John cosplayer who whooped Amma. Jesus Christ. Go John cosplayer.
공포에 사로잡혀 바닥을 기는 모습은
Cosplayers, and I'm not just saying this because I am a cosplayer. Cosplayers do be respectful and shit. We do be kicking the shit of bad people. How you doing? Yeah, that's right. Your glorified dishwasher's bit. Yeah, he was really.
방금은 좀 쩔었는데.
That is a bit more savage than what he said to Josephine, I will say. Nobody changed my mind, but Synervia are the best. They're putting their blood and tears into everything. They really are.
받아볼 테니까.
같지 않은 것. 모조리 쏘면 수 있다고 생각했는데.
Some of my sister was watching it. Yuji cosplayer is being shot. Yeah. By the way, did you read Heath's passive yet? It's different every few levels.
싸울 생각도 없는 놈한테 칼대는 건 재미가.
I did not know that. Wait, hold on, I'm curious now. Well, he's got Dullahan right now. Call of the Era King. I believe that is. I did not know he got the heart status effect. Wait. The heart status effect. What does that say? Unending burrito. Oh, it's this one. Way too much. Oh, okay, cool. Limbus ones are allergic to reading. We don't know this. That's so sad. He's so sad about Kathy's like death that it's affecting his gameplay. Even if it does help us out in battle. That's like sad.
목을 내놓고 있도록 직접 밝혀주마.
These special levels, the passive name changes on big bosses, I think. I'm gonna wait a video that says how to use new Ryoshu idea. Until then, I don't want anything to do with this Ryoshu. The new Ryoshu. There's like a bunch of videos that come out like, what happened to Ryoshu, and it's got like her face like blurred out, and it has like one word in red. What do I do? Yeah, no, a ban isn't gonna stop people like that. It just needs to be enforced. And if the best way to enforce it is by having Yuji Itadori kick the shit out of him, then well, that's the way the banana peels, I guess. If he keeps using everything down his road, you'll see something fun. No spoiling.
이걸로 공평해졌네.
Oh, well, if you say so.
받아볼 텐가.
I've bleed. You could have made that rhyme, by the way. I have burn, I have bleed, she is welcome to my team. So there you go, fix it for you. Oh, also, every Capstone ID, like Wild Hunt and the Heisho, get special buffs in their respective contests. You get different passives. Oh, really? Yeah, no, I'm going to be using Wild Hunt the entire content because I want those special dialogues. I'm gonna go watch back my Ahab boss to see what Ishmael said. I'm curious. I'll do it off stream. But like, I'm curious to see what was said. We got how much aura he gains. The British man with the most aura, they are calling him. Legends say that this is the British man who has aura. I hated how American I sounded there. Jesus Christ. I usually never like go like, oh god, Lana, that was really American sounding. But there I did. I had a moment of it was like I ate from the tree of knowledge. Please stop kicking the shit out of them. Like the Yuji Itadori cosplayer did to the pedo. It's a cool hidden thing with the bad under these.
Kenkibo-san has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Thank you very much. My favorite is... Lots of people have that opinion, yeah. Also, Nurse Father. That makes sense. I see a lot of people who are like, oh, ye Nurse Father, ye song so tough. I see a lot of that shit.
살려는 놔야 해요. 그래야 왜 무엇을 찾고 있었는지 정도는 알 수 있을 텐데.
말해. 납득이 되지 않으면 니놈들의 그 식기로 손가락을 하나씩 잘라줄 건 얼마나 잘 썰릴진.
Jesus, Heathcliff. Fucking hell. I've never seen him. Usually he'd be like, I'm gonna beat you up, innit? I'll smash your head in. But now he's like, if you don't tell me, I will take your utensils and cut your fingers off. Jesus Christ, Heathcliff. That's how you know he's not putzing around. Also, on Contra 7, I hope you use... Yes, I will. I will do that for sure. But also, I'll make sure to use Sync Dawn. I'll need you guys to tell me, like, when to use Manager Dawn. Or, like, when there's going to be a quote. And then when I can use Sync Dawn. Because I want to use Sync Dawn sometimes, too.
말해줄래? 너희까지 내 손으로 꿀밤을 먹이고 싶진 않거든.
일기장. 캐서린 주인님의 방에서 일기장을 찾아.
He does look a bit like Roland, dressed up like that. You can shard Manager Dawn if you want. I might, but if I'm gonna shard a Dawn, I would want to shard a Magical Girl Dawn. That's the thing. There's thirst bait for people who played Liar of Runa. Yeah. Do you guys want... Imagine if they made more of that. Imagine if they were like... Do you guys want Red Mist Rhodia? And I would be like, yes. Throws entire wallet at screen.
저택이 개조되면서 캐서린님이 일기장을 어딘가에 숨겨놓으셨을 거라고.
그래. 그 일기장을 왜 찾으려고 하시는 걸까? 린튼도련
방법을 찾아야 한다고 하셨습니다.
너희 계속 그렇게 두루뭉술하게만 말할래? 내가 어떤 방법으로 치프 버틀러 자리를 꿰찼는지 재현해 줄까?
Jesus. Nelly, she was like, her tone was still like, a few more answers like that, and I will personally demonstrate how I managed to become the chief butler.
정말입니다. 어떤 것과 관련된 방법인진 말씀해 주시지 않았습니다. 그 이상은 저희도 모릅니다.
모른다고만 할 거면.
Shout out to blood fiends, but if you don't want to fully commit to a bleed blood fiend, I don't. Yeah, I probably won't do that.
됐어, 히스클리프.
Red Miss Roger could go hard. It would go hard. That would be the best idea in the game. I would love that. I would kill for that so much. I would kill for like a Moses or Ezra style ID. I would kill for that. I think she's telling the truth as well.
그리고 더 이상 눈에 띄지 마.
넬리님, 저희 내부 정보에 의하면 도시 질병급 조직에 해당하던 데드 레비츠는 이미 한참 전에 티사 뒷골목에서 괴멸이 된 오랫동안 활동하질 않은
We might get one next Kanto.
토벌된 조직이라는
We
것입니다.
better. I swear to God.
다른 갱단 신원을 알 수 없는 자들입니다. 부디 조심하십시오.
힌들리 씨가 대체 누구를 이 집안에 들인 거지? 그리고 일기장이라는
Henley really is the source of all evil here. Jesus Christ. A diary, huh? I'm not sure what to expect from it, but
잡기만 한다면 이 상황을 타개할
it's
단서
called
정도는
Catherine's diary,
되어주겠죠.
right?
일기장
Nothing
따위
of that would be
조그만
silly,
물건을
and I can
숨길 만한
definitely see some
곳이라면
connection.
이 책꽂이와 서랍들 정도겠지만 이미 저들이 최선을 다해서 뒤지고 간 모양이군.
나 이런 거 본 적 있어. 돈 어딘가에 숨겨진 버튼이 있거나
She makes me so happy.
그분이 쓴 것보다
I can't wait to see her suffer in contest.
이런 데를 유심히 쳐다보면
아, 이건 근시안경이라고.
I'm so curious what Don's story could be, because I know at least a little bit about the story of Don Quixote. So I'm curious. I wonder if we'll meet. What the fuck was his name? Don Quixote's sidekick? I don't remember. But she's gonna have a sidekick, I think. I hope it's a girl and she's gay.
털로 가득하지. 아마 1000개쯤 있을걸? 다른 부자들은 희귀한 새 깃털을 수집해서 넣어놓는다곤 하지만 난 싫어.
Yeah, because you're normal, Catherine. You're like me. No sword double yet. I feel bad for her story. Oh my god, I'm gonna love her, aren't I? That's all I gotta say. Oh my god, give me... I don't want to rush Kanto 6 by any means. I'm taking my time and I'm enjoying it. But oh my god, I'm so excited to see what Kanto 7 has on offer.
왜인지 너는 알겠어?
Oh, pretty.
날아가는 새들은 죽이질 말아야 하니까.
Honkai Impact! Oh my god! Tell me, Heathcliff, why do birds fly?
맞아. 새들은 세상을 벗어나서 하늘을 날도록 태어난 존재니까.
This is also Sariel. Well, you haven't seen Peak of Kanto 6, so be prepared. Yeah. Did she say fly? Fly a broken wing.
그래서 나는 이 깃털들을 전부 빼낼 거야.
Not only Kanto 7 will surprise you. I'm excited to see Kanto 8 as well. If there is some sad shit with fucking Hong Lu's grandma, that's gonna murder me for many personal reasons that I won't get into. But I've definitely talked about on stream before. If you know, you know.
대신 그 빈 속엔 내
Hong Lu just comes up and it's like, ah yes, let's meet my grandma. Keep in mind, she has dementia, and she tries her best, but she's very nice. And then the grandma turns evil or something just before she dies or something. That would fucking murder me. That would kill me so much. Kanto is the most traumatic for me. Like the feelings are just unparalleled. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh, anyway, whatever. I'm not gonna say too much because I don't want people going like, oh, damn Lana, you were right. That is exactly what happens. I'm like, well, now I'll just fucking kill myself. Like.
언제든지
내 머리맡에서 펴볼 수 있도록.
히스클리프 씨, 왜 갑자기 베개를?
You're all surrendering to the witness.
캐시라면 분명
일기장에 나왔건. 베개 속에서.
커다란 얼룩이 번져 있네요.
It's like too much. Yes.
표지부터.
South Police. Please don't start talking about the future contos. Yeah, no. Words might slip. Spoilers. Yes, let's talk about this one and how. Let's be all clear here, and I don't want any fucking pushback on this. Feathers and pillows is performative as fuck. I'm sorry. If you're like, I must have my pillow stuffed with feathers, you're performative. That's not. It's not. No. Like, it's uncomfy, it triggers your allergies, and also it's like cruel. And it's stupid and performative. Just get fucking cotton pillows. You swine.
왜 이런
I
얼룩들이
might have to
배어있는 거지?
have some moderate future I might have to actually, I'm not gonna lie, I think we might actually have to introduce some new rules about it. I think we might have to introduce some like guidelines about it soon or something, because it is happening a lot, especially as we approach Kanto 7. But yeah.
아주 오랫동안 무슨 글을 써야 할지 몰라서 펜을 든 상태로 종이를 계속 누르다 보면.
Sorry, Filani, you cannot use friends' IDs for. Holy shit! This is groundbreaking news, guys. I might have to start friending people.
잉크에 생긴 웅덩이가 번지고 번져서 이런 커다란 얼룩들이 남기도 하더라고요.
일반적인 잉크의 성질과는
So in my
다르게
opinion,
보입니다.
contains spoilers and somewhere I'm too tired to register.
한
And
페이지에
I got
번져
to-
있는
No, you did. It didn't really
다른
contain any
페이지에는
spoilers. I haven't seen a lot of
어떤
spoilers in
영향도
chat
없어
today at all, so no worries. But yes, get some sleep. You deserve it.
무엇보다 의도적으로
Also,
글자를 가리기 위한
I'm being
정체라는
told I need to
생각도
check
드는군요.
out something in general in my Discord. 1 second. I should probably get back to Snow. She's probably confused what I'm asking her. Oh, Jesus, what is this? What? Okay, well, if anyone wants to know what I said what to, join the Discord. Why would he admit it? Anyway.
린튼이라는 자가 길을 쓰고 찾으려는 게 이 일기장이
You
맞다면
have to use Wild Hunt as Kanto. Wild Hunt is really over leveled too. I'm not gonna use him in the final battle, I don't think. Just, I'll train Heisho Heathcliff alongside Syncdon. That's what I'll do. Off stream. Yeah. Oh, fun fact, I had to use LCB Heathcliff because I didn't have any other Heath. Wait, is that the base Heathcliff?
중요한 정보가 담겨 있는
If
물건은
so,
확실하겠네요.
Jesus Christ.
대부분의 페이지에 다 얼룩이 묻어 있어.
Yes. Oh my God. Are you serious? I feel like I had to do that recently myself. I don't remember why. Oh, that's right. Someone asked me because I had to use Heathcliff's like fucking regular ego or some shit. I don't remember. There was some reason I had to use somebody like low level or something. Some like LCB ID. True. Most of the pages are stained and their contents are rather difficult to read. That's when the pages suddenly began to flip rapidly until it came to a page with actually legible words. It couldn't have been the wind. There weren't any open windows. Oh, this is a new page. Or this is a new thing.
그 애가 아무 말도 없이 나를 떠났어. 밖에는 천둥과 비바람이 치고 있지. 넬리의 말대로 장대비가 한바탕 쏟아지고 나면 그가 내 속을 더 이상 썩이지 않고 그래, 돌아오지 마. 나도 널 더 이상 보고 싶지 않아.
Oh, the one page that he probably didn't want to see.
너에게는 이 저택과
Speaking of Heathcliff's
나뿐이잖아.
best ego, does it actually have dialogue changes during the Jesus, they really like went out for like the... They really went all out for like different animations and stuff, didn't they?
아니면 너의 전부를 기어코 버리겠다는 거니?
어휴.
poor Heathcliff.
아주 이거 우리가 계속 봐도 될 만한 내용.
히스클리프 씨가
This is awkward. We should probably leave.
아니, 좀 묘한 게 나온 것 같은데.
Oh. Is there something strange afoot?
오랜만에 저택에 손님이 찾아왔어. 새로운 자와 이야기를 해보니까 정신이 맑아졌지 뭐야? 그리고 문득 눈앞에 거울에 비친 내 모습을 봤어. 이제야 내가 무엇을 해야 할지 알 것 같아. 지하실, 우리는 그곳으로 내려가야 해.
우리?
What?
누굴까요?
지하실.
넬리, 분명 내 기억으로는
맞아, 히스클리프.
Y'all mind keeping us in the loop? Like, what's going on here
여러분,
with this basement?
다음 장소는 지하실로 가야 할 것 같아요.
왜 그렇게 추론하는 거지?
이 저택은 오래전 돌아가신 마님의 명령으로 지하실을 막아놓았었어요. 즉, 저택의 개조와 함께 뚫어버린 공간이라는 거죠.
Y'all in other countries are so lucky y'all get basements. We just do not have that. If used while hunt identity facade on any other with more than one coin on a street, you would get epilepsy hell. Yeah, probably best I don't give people seizures. Yeah, I'm thinking no to the seizures. Especially British's basement. Do they even have basements in Britain? Sorry, England. Someone got pissed off by the fact I corrected myself there. Because like here in Ireland, right? Here's the reason. In Ireland, you will not find any basements in Ireland. And here's the reason why. Here's a little bit of Irish education for you guys. We have a specific tax on houses that have basements. It was introduced, I believe, as a thing to tax really wealthy people who have manors, who had back in like the 1900s, who had basements, who had houses like this one, like Wuthering Heights here, right? They would have massive fucking basements. So the best way they could get around it was like, okay, let's tax people for having massive fucking basements. And as a result, in order to get around getting taxed, people will just not have basements. And as a result, anytime there is a massive house getting built, it will not have a basement. We'll just have like a garage where we'll store shit that would just have the effect of a basement. Oh.
Natha99san has just subscribed. Kissy kissy boo boo shakalaka.
Natha, thank you very much.
왜?
I do remember that was facing those Wallen Farms. Mm-hmm.
캐시는 어두운 걸 싫어했어.
It's a smart tax though, because they did have massive basements.
랜턴을 여러 개 두고 싶어 할 정도로.
덕분에 매일 장을 보러 갈 때마다 랜턴들을 한가득 사놓아야 했죠.
확실히 수상하긴 하군.
지하실 위치 예상하는 곳이 있어, 넬리 씨?
뭐 집집마다 거기서 거기죠. 부엌부터 한번 가봅시다.
But yeah, that is why we do not have basements here. It's interesting. I have never been in a basement before. And I don't plan on going into one anytime soon, I'll be real with you. I don't even know if they're like a thing. I've only been in America once and I was only in New York City. I was also in New Jersey for a bit. Yeah, no, I've genuinely never been in a place that had a basement. Fuck. It probably feels weird, right? Like being underground.
나를 들뜨게 만드는 게
Alright.
많지 않지.
Well, I guess that's what we're going into the basement.
그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군.
620.
잘 놀다 간다. 회수하지 않은 탄피는
That's the weed number. All right. And Wild Hunt once again.
와일드 헌트야.
All right, here we go. They have a lunacy generator machine. Trust the house that can have so many butlers. It's all of the Otis Wuthering Heights butlers that have been pulled over the years. Altier Furry goes on a Wild Hunt is wild in itself. Spoiler for Lana, Wild Hunt Heathcliff laughs a lot. He do be just finding shit funny though. We had a rather spirited start to this investigation, but our journey to the kitchen was far from straightforward.
이상하네. 1층으로 내려가려면 여기서 오른쪽이
아니야. 부엌에 나오려면 이미 한참 전에 그리고 넬리, 네가 이 집에서 헤맨다는 것 자체가 말이 안 돼.
Are you not trusting Nelly, Heathcliff?
맞아. 난 눈을 감고도 어디가 어떤 방인지
익숙하군.
Oh, never mind. He was just like,
이건 맞지.
if anyone's supposed to know, it should be you, Nelly. He's not like, if anyone's supposed to know, it should be you, Nelly.
뒷문의 복도를 보았을 때 느꼈던 기시감이요.
네. 밖에서 보았던 저택의 외관으로 미루어 보아 논리적인 구조는 이미 한참 전에 벗어났습니다.
Heathcliff has a laugh button. You just spam the button and he just... That's how you make... When you spam, ID check on... When you spam, I check on him. We'll see. Our boy does laugh. He laughs. And, oh, wait, I think... No. Okay, I get what you mean. I remember we did this before where I just kept clicking on him and clicking off. I think we did that in like a... I think we did that in like an earlier stream. I think that back in Conto 4 I tried that where I was just like... And each time he had like a... like one of two laughs he would do. We'll do it again. I kind of want to hear it again. What's on your mind, Heathcliff?
느낌이 비슷해. 옛날에 수수께끼를 내던 개시같이. 내가 가끔 일찍 정답을 맞힐 때도 있었는데 그때마다 심수를 내면서 이리저리 답을 꼬아버렸거든. 지금도 꼭 일부러 심수를 내는 것 같아. 지하실을 찾을 수 없도록 계속 헤매게.
Dwahon asked before I decimate an enemy. Yeah. The last shall feel your power.
일기장 좀 줘봐. 지하실에 대해서
Darn it!
언급된 거 없는지 보게.
Rhodia would be the type to say darn it.
여기 지금 세 번째 맴도는 것 같거든. 슬슬 정신 나갈 것 같다고. 저 액자 이제 정들어 버렸어.
일기장엔 뭐가 더 없던데?
Oh no, I'm running low on water.
잠깐만 볼게 히스. 네가 놓친 걸 수도 있잖아.
That was like the fucking... That sounded like the iron bar falling sound effect, but like... but like as like glass. Like the glass version of it.
그렇게 소리 지를 정도는 아니지 않았나요? 동표태 씨?
Sorry. I thought the glass noise was going to be in there. Our beloved gambler foodie. Yeah. Dawn jump scare.
방금 뭐였어?
유리창이 깨졌다. 어떠한 전조 증상도 없이.
아이고 미안 히스. 놀라서 일기장을 떨어뜨렸네.
됐어. 먼지만 털어내도. 어? 이 페이지 아까는 못 본 것 같은데.
그러게. 얼룩들로 다 덮여있던 부분 같은데.
Huh.
지하실. 우리는 그곳으로 내려가야 해. 언젠가 멀지 않는 날에 말이야. 나는 내 초상화를 지하실의 입구에 걸어놓고 싶어. 가장 내가 아름답고 활기찬 지금 이 순간의 모습으로. 가끔 조세핀이 저택에 안 보이는 날이면 나는 그곳을 독차지하고 그와 함께 오랫동안 수다를 떨곤 했지.
Risso's generally... Yeah. If he ever shows up, it's always an important, like, oh my god. It's like when you see a lizard, you know? It's like when you see a lizard, like, in your living room or something during summer, and you're like, oh my god, guys, look, a lizard. I found a lizard. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying this like I have any experience with, you know, seeing lizards when I live in fucking Ireland, but you know what I mean.
이 날을 기억해?
수수께끼? 그곳이 어디인데? 그래서
수수께끼. 답을 풀 수 있는 건 아마도
It has to be you, Heathcliff.
지하실 입구 수다 떨던 곳.
Heathcliff briefly closed his eyes as if to recall what these could be referring to, then squinted them open.
식당의 벽난로. 캐서린은 벽난로 앞에서 이야기하는 걸 좋아했어.
그랬군요. 정말 소중했었나 보네요.
Just like with my grandma.
잊혀지지 않게 일기장에다 기록해 놓을 정도로.
So sign him, or so no questions, just says it. We don't. Yeah, no. Do you remember what was it? Was it in the interval of when like Dante was just like, Merceau, please punch this person, and Merceau was like, "Weh," and he just fucking did it immediately.
또 너네들이 형님은 어디 계시는 거야?
말이 통하지 않는 상대인 게 분명하다. 더 이상의
They're clearly zombies. That's what you
아니야,
want to say.
데드레비치들은
My mom is kind of homeless, Hong. My grandma's kind of homeless. Heathcliff stopped himself, then scratched his head. He sighed deeply.
진짜 무슨 말을 해도 다 소용없겠지.
Welcome back, Tomboy Enjoyer.
모르겠어. 아직도 모든 게
It feels fake, just like the real England.
죽었다고 하는 캐시, 변해버린 데드레비치들, 뒤죽박죽되고 있는 이
Have you
망할
actually
워더링
listened to
하이츠까지.
the Rabbit's death sound? I haven't actually been paying attention to when they die. I will pay attention this time. We'll spam the laugh first, and then we'll kill our dead rabbit. That's what we'll do. Because I only think we fought them once before, in the hallway. So we'll. But first off, first things first. First order business. Oh yes, I remember this. It sounds like the fucking. He sounds like the fucking king from like Clash of Clans or whatever. Clash Royale, that's what I was thinking of. Sorry, I thought Clash of Clans. Clash Royale, that's it, yeah. That one. That's what he sounds like. Clash Royale King up, seriously. Alright, we have a lot of fun. Alright, kill these bastards. We need to hear what they sound like when they die.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
So slime everyone. Where? Alright, that one's nearly dead, so.
대박! 방금은 간지였는데.
12 done manager.
정리하겠습니다.
So, well, he's either jolly or insane, but a thin line divides both.
그런 것은 보면 뭘 써야 하는지.
Jesus Christ! Fucking hell, what was that? That clashing.
여기까지 와서 망설일 생각은 하지 않았으면 좋겠어.
I think one died and I heard like glass shattering.
너희도 세피라도
Is that it?
처음부터 거리를 하지
Did you
말았어야지.
hear sound? Was the glass shattering? It was weird. That's all I heard from it. Doing the 10 times the XP thingy. So, Jesus. Sonic glass shattering. Yes, so I got it right. Why is that? It's fun to run, it's fun to play, it's fun to make things out of play. It's fun to play with car with gas, but please don't play with broken glass. What? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. Maybe it's a plot thing. We heard this glass shatter before. When the page turned. When like the page got, you know, changed.
예전엔 그런 거 좀 치사하다고 생각했지. 근데 그 LCD였나? 수 있는 거기.
Now I'm pondering. Now I'm pondering. I am that emoji. I am this emoji here. I am pondering. What's that Game Grumps joke about the fucking depressed robot or whatever? There will be no more joy, only pondering. I don't remember. Yeah, we're hearing glass shattering. I'm still trying to put it together on what the glass shattering could be. Because we've only heard it when the one window shattered and Dawn shrieked her fucking head off. And Rhodia dropped the diary.
그러지. 그것은 진작에 갖다 써야지. 별로 어려울 거 없잖아.
I wonder if Kathy has like a ghostly like presence around the manor. In a similar way to this is me bringing up my ghost knowledge. Can I give hints or is it a big no-no? I would prefer no hints. I want to figure this out myself, but thank you for the offer. I wonder if Kathy is a poltergeist-like presence that is within the manor. Because something I do know, again, whipping out my ghost knowledge here, poltergeists, how they make themselves known to people is they will just have windows smash. They will change the pressure on windows and the windows will just smash forward. So yeah. Win rate war. I am a win rate warrior. I'll leave you to it. Thank you. But yeah, that is my theory. I think maybe what is going on is Kathy is in like a pocket dimension kind of area, maybe within the painting she was on about. And but she can still affect the mansion via like a poltergeist like force, something like that, because you get that little dopamine fit. Yeah. My favorite thing about my brain is I'm never always 100% right whenever I do this like prediction thing. Because I'll look at like my sister or I'll look at Critty and they both immediately predicted the plot twist in Amori. So I'm like, oh, I'm glad I'm not like, I don't have that level of foresight, as it were. I have great intuition, but my foresight is, when it comes to like predicting how plots will go is not great, which is good as an enjoyer of plot and an enjoyer of plot twists, you know? Adds more to the plot twists and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. It's best not knowing everything, especially when I'm playing blind, because I think it's a better viewing experience for you guys. If I'm not the best at figuring shit out. Jesus. Alright. The fireplace. Exactly. You know nothing, you are immersed in it. When you do know, it's not that hype. Yeah, exactly. That's why I like try not to be spoiled even for like I know some things about Honkai Impact, but you know, I don't know everything. Waiting on my other friend to do a Discord stream on Counter 6. He's been LARPing like wait, has he been LARPing about knowing stuff about Counter 6? Like Okay. Wait, what level is my 50? There we go. He's kind of far in Counter 6, but he's holding it for a lot. I see. We have some non-level 60 wild hunts in here, I see. There was already a group of people by the fireplace. Oh, we were already here. This is where we met up with everyone originally, right? Like in front of the fireplace.
린튼 주인님.
결국 여기
우연찮은 만남 따윈 아닐 테고.
린튼님, 대체 지하실에 무엇을 숨겨놓으신 거예요?
You don't want to know.
먼저 들어갔으면서 결국 찾아야 할 건 저들이 찾은 모양이군.
I'm using Metal Team to deal with 120 enemies. They rely on... Jesus Christ, that's a lot. They rely on using counter-type skills and VF... Well, at least they're predictable, you know.
죄송합니다, 린튼 주인님.
그 일기장을 돌려주게.
그래야 할 이유가 있나?
남편이 사랑하는 아내의 유품을 돌려달라는 게 그리 불합리한 요청이었나?
Heathcliff's like, she didn't love you, jackass. This is the Kathy fan merch collection. It's all those down there like, sorry, he's parasocial for his fucking wife. And the PMO thinking he got some love and stuff. Bro thinks his wife loves him.
자꾸 자극하지 마. 캐서린이 죽은 이유에 대해서나 말해. 계속 말했지만 시체를 보기 전까지는 네 말은 아무것도 믿지
This is one dude that
않아.
nobody invited. No one was. It sounds like no one was happy when Catherine married him. Like you know when there's someone who you're friends with, right? And I have experience from this in secondary school. You know when there's someone who's like, oh yeah, this is one of my friends, and then they start dating someone who is a fucking cunt. Yeah. And you're like, oh no, oh fuck, oh no, this is our life now, isn't it? I have experience with this in secondary school and it was bad, dude. So I'll say, who's that blonde hair dude with the nice fit? And then you'll remember, oh wait, he's like Yoko Ono and John Lennon. In some cases, yeah. But the one that always comes to mind for me as far as like celebrities and stuff go was that one dude from New Found Glory and Hayley Williams. For a bit, they were like, the Paramore fandom was like, oh no. Oh fuck. And then they broke up and everyone was like, oh, thank God. Plus also he started dating her when she was like 17. Allegedly, so, you know, there's also that.
애처롭군. 이건 어떤가? 그냥 이 저택에 벼락이 닫힐 때까지 가만히 숨어 지내면서 캐서린의 유언대로 황금가지나 챙긴 뒤 영영 떠난 제일 잘해왔던 거잖아. 히스클리프. 우는 모습을 들키지 않으려고, 매질을 당하지 않으려고, 혹은 개에게 물릴까봐 두려워서 캐서린을 버리고 떠나버리는 것 말이야.
You're such a bad person fleeing from the beatings. Linton, girl, we know if we bet your ass, you wouldn't fucking live. That's mean, but like, you cannot be thrown out like, oh, you're such a pussy, you didn't even let yourself get beaten up. Meanwhile, if we flicked his nose, he would like wilt. Like, Kathy probably married him for the money. Honestly, girlie, get the bag. I don't even blame her. Slice diesel until you get 200 broken. Not to make fun of the sick, but we can make fun of Linton.
글쎄, 내 눈엔 여전히 변한 게 없는 것 같다만 여전히 네가 보낸 그 싸구려 편지들은 소각장에 태워질 뿐이지.
Wait, are we fighting fucking Linton? He's gonna have like 1 HP. Wait, really? Like, are we actually? Is that the implication? Alright, well, I want to see what Wild Hunt says to this. Are we actually fighting fucking Linton?
너희 보조사서들은 나와 다를 바 없을 거야.
Oh my god, he said it! You dare bear your glorified dishwashers!
나는 살고 싶어.
One blow and he died. No, genuinely, it's gonna be like a Sans boss fight. No, he's too scared to fight. Oh, he's a Fire Emblem villain. He's like that one Fire Emblem villain that you never fight. He's like Excellus. Oh wait, no, you fight Excellus, right? Yeah, you fight Excellus. What the fuck am I talking about? You fight Excellus in like chapter 20. Sorry.
불길 속으로.
Just play tic-tac-toe in Vincent's face. Because I don't feel so... Yeah, you know in Undertale how characters die? Where it's like... That's what I feel like when we like throw a thumb... When we throw like a little piece of blue tack at Linton. Running from the beating. Fuck you, Linton. You cannot. Do not play with me.
크리티컬? 와, 거기서 그렇게 맞으면 다
Glorified
먹는데.
dishwashers.
그냥 빨리 리타이어 시키는 게 그나마 후끈해서 등장 떡밥이라도 돌릴 수 있는 거 아니야?
Glorified dishwasher. We should with each other. 999 times. That's my Well, we have to still figure out who the biggest dick is between him and Hidley. What the fuck? I forgot his name already. Hindley. I'm sure that if the room temp drops by 1 Celsius. You know that one SNL sketch where it's like the Alexa for old people? Where it's like, Elmira, please turn the heat up by 400. And like she's wrapped in blankets and Alexa's like, the heat is already at maximum. And then the old lady's like, are you trying to kill me, Albrady? Oh, I'm really very hatred towards this. I'm kind of figure it out. I got one more fight and my Linton upstairs. My girlfriend despises him. My girlfriend despises Henley for a good reason. I mean, he's a massive dick. And also he has a lot of like parallels to actually abusive men. Like, Henley's a certified asshole. Certified freak 7 days a week.
여기까지 와서 망설일 생각은 하지 않았으면
not as much of a freak as Super Creek from Musume. She's a super freak. She's super freak. Elton knowledge the passive of mind. He is that forgettable. Yeah, I think he's more of just a sniveling little bitch. I think if we're gonna call him anything, I think that is more of a opportune. I'm sorry, not opportune. That was more of an apropos name for him. Hey, little bitch. That's him. Video game lover. Why is this song been stuck in my head for like 2 weeks? Video game lover. We should with each other. Make sure you screenshot Linton's face. Sure, why not? What the hell, sure. When he appears, I'll do it. You pay no mind to 10 men walking. He does have like 1 foot out the door. All my sinners are like on 40 HP and have like 14. One reason they're alive is because Ricardo Heathcliff doesn't let middle IDs that use counter spell. Wait, really? That is an insanely OP skill. Seriously. Good guy, Heathcliff. Good. Sorry, Ricardo Cliff. Good guy, Ricardo Cliff. Civilian residence. I see. Okay. That'd be useful for a certain Ryoshu of mine who seems to get staggered quite a bit.
방금은 좀 쩔었는데.
All right.
의도는 모르겠지만 이걸로 공평해졌네.
Nah, bro. It seems like every ID that comes out seems to be like somewhat broken. Like we had fucking Index Yi Song, and now we have Ricardo Cliff, and next we're getting fucking this super insanely fucking busted, like, Ryoshi. Laser check before you get full potential out of him. It's a fine trade-off. Yeah, I guess so, but that's many characters in this game. Ain't pretty skills. Yeah. Hey, at least they made it lore accurate, I guess. I believe it only chooses non-melee songs. Remind me, did we use him in a... No, it was we used him in an Inner Follow, so I wouldn't have counted. Yeah. Does it change boss themes? That's what... Yeah, that makes sense. Because I definitely don't remember it changing Bamboo Hatted Kim's theme. I doth remember that. It's all about the fame. It's all about the family. Hey, it's all about the family. What's the matter you? What's the matter you? Come on, they're all almost dead. The new Ryoshi also changed battle music. Is this just gonna be a thing going forward now? Like, do they all change battle music? I do hope they are conscious of that whole thing about them. They're adding a lot to these new IDs where it's like, this one changes the music. This one is like got 8 skills. It's like, okay, are you guys willing to do this going forward? Otherwise people are going to be like, man, this one doesn't have 8 skills and doesn't change music. Do important meetings considered as family meetings? Oh, I thought you were talking about real life. I was like... Middle, this will change battle music. Yeah, she just changes the battle theme to be video game lover.
저택을 직접적으로 건든 건 내가 아니다. 평생 공방이나 공학과는 거리가 멀었던 에드가 가면 부모님이 무슨 지식으로 저택을 개조했다고 생각하나? 난 자금만 투자했을 뿐 개조를 도맡은 집단은 따로 있었네. 한때 약지라는 조직에 속한 적이 있었다고.
Ring mention.
그렇게 소개.
Ring mention. Ryoshi seems to be familiar.
약지? 그러고 보니 데드 레비츠들이 약지에 포섭되었다고 하지 않았어?
그놈들을 데려와서 무슨 짓을 벌이고 있는 거야?
My middle RP middle-ish. Yeah. Rest in peace.
모른다. 난 저택이 정확히 어떻게 개조되어 가는지에 대해서 깊이 신경을 쓰진 않았어. 형이 알면 당장이야 날 죽이려 들었겠지만.
황금 가지는 어떤 방법으로 입수한 건데요?
불가능하지. 하지만 우리 에드가 가문은 꽤 모아둔 돈이 많다. 첫째 형이 가문을 나가고 나서 대부분의 재산은 내 몫이 되었다. 내가 가진 것 중 유일하게 마음에 드는 것이더군.
Get ready for the cough, gal.
황금 가지를 구하느라 대부분 써버렸지만.
Jesus, that was a real cough. That was an actual cough. This is a skill voice that we need to learn how to like properly cough on command. Like, it's one thing to learn how to cry on command, but I think we also need to get better. We all need to learn how to like properly like we all need to learn how to do that shit a bit more. Bro's one boop away. Yeah, he is a boop away from just like flying away into the distance. You'll definitely need water, but you need water for voice acting in general anyway, so it makes sense. Is he actually dying from doing the performance of his life? Yeah, he was method acting. Linton was coughing harshly between each couple of words. It seemed as though he was pushing himself just to finish a sentence. It wasn't that the battles had been grueling, it was merely that he was someone of a frailer constitution.
에드가라는 이름은 뭔가 그 해결사 잡지에서 본 것만 같소만 혹시
너 같은 약골 자식한테 더 뭐라고 해줄 말도 없지.
Alright, Heathcliff, that's insane. we've been making jokes here, but you actually know the guy.
해설이는 어떻게 된 거야? 그것만 이야기해.
네가
So Greg was yeah, screaming his fucking head off.
된다고 생각하나?
My wife, my wife.
딴 식으로 말하지 마. 진짜. 그리고 그딴 단어도 사용하지 말라고.
Yes, yes.
보란 듯이.
법적으로도 실질적으로도 우린 부부였어. 나는 캐서린의 남편이었고, 우린 한 집에 살며 가정을 꾸려나갔다.
I would not rage bait a guy with a bat. Just that has the word revenge on it. I'm just saying.
그래, 남편. 자네는 평생 갖지 못할 호칭이겠지. 안 그래?
Me when I want to die. Me when I want to be smashed in with a bat.
그럴 만도 하지. 한낱 뒷골목에서 주워온 거렁뱅이.
Cough. Period.
자신의 모든 걸 맡기겠는가?
A part of me, Linton loves Heathcliff. Oh, Linton, Kathy loves Heathcliff. I'm gonna make a slight character analysis of Linton here. I think Linton knew this, and he's just trying. This is kind of copium from him. He's like, no one will love you. No one would love you. You're useless. You're a backstreet's vagrant. You're nothing. You're not a noble. You're not like me.
자극하지 말라고. 분명히 말했. 분명히.
Heathcliff fell silent for a moment, while Linton said hurt him so much that he could not even come up with a rebuttal. Jesus. Oh, poor Heathcliff. Linton continued, somewhat emboldened by his silence. We need to smash Linton's head in. Like, we have to do it. Like, it has to happen.
그녀를 먼저 떠난 건 자네였지만 차라리 잘된 일이지. 그게 아니었다면 캐서린이 먼저 너를 떠났을 거야. 틀림없이 질렸을 테니까.
One of us needs to jump in and go like, just don't listen to him, Heathcliff. He's lying to you.
나에게 질렸을 거라고?
Oh, Sinclair died too. Yeah, it's just like, damn it, their souls were linked.
일부러 말을 건 거지, 린튼? 뭘 말이야? 방금 일부러 히스클리프에게 시비를 걸었잖아. 그 애가 약을 내서 내게 시비를 걸지 않고서는 견딜 수 없게끔.
Oh my god, Linton hasn't grown up at all, has he? He did this when he was a fucking toddler.
아니, 나는 말을 걸지 않았어. 그냥
Look,
힘들어 얘기만
Heathcliff is apparently a certified asshole. Apparently, I've heard, I've been told this, like he does some insane shit. Like I was gonna have, I want to watch your stream. It's all right. Y4 T4. Thank you for being here, regardless. Oops, that was my goal. Not to sound like La Boo Dubai chocolate too much, but I dropped my gold fidget spinner. There we go. Got it. I said 700 damage in one skill. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, RP whatever attack you attacked. Probably not a bad idea to invest in some Ryoshi shards because I keep forgetting that's not only season Ryoshi Thursday but also the 4th. True.
그리고 솔직히 웃기잖아. 저 머리 꼬라지로 봐. 옷차림은 또 어떻고.
Spheres are kind of getting old. I got mine in 2016. This is a 10-year-old fidget spinner, but it's gold and it's very pretty. I got it in a I got it in a store in the city, like back then. 10 years ago. Back when it first was like a big thing. But I use them because they really help me with stress. Anytime I'm like on a Zoom meeting that I'm like, that's like a big deal, I'm always like, ugh, and then I have just this just under the desk, just like going, and it's like, it helps. It helps when I am demanded of socially, if you will.
그 아이는 이제 네가 떠나면 매질을 당하게 될 거야. 어떡할 거야? 울지 마, 린튼. 네가 그럴 때마다 내가 얼마나 속상한 줄 알아? 린튼은 일부러 히스클리프를 괴롭게 만들어. 오빠가 히스클리프를 욕할 때 뒤에서 들으라는 듯 웃거나 동조하는 듯이 혼잣말을 하지.
I love new currencies. Do meet Bulgaria when they on the 1st of January 2026 be like.
그러면 히스클리프는 린튼에게 달려들어. 그 아이는 언제나 참을성이 부족하니까. 내가 사랑하는 사람들은 왜 서로를 사랑할 수 없는 걸까? 린튼.
당연하지, 캐서린.
그렇다면 어디까지 해줄 수 있어? 당신에게는 무엇이 사랑이야? 그렇다면 나를 사랑한다면 히스클리프를 다시 돌아오게 할 수도 있지 않을까?
Oh shit, Linton. Looks like you've been diddled.
방금 그 내용이 보인 건가?
What did he throw? Linton looked downright pathetic. He was gasping for air with every breath, trying to read the open diary. It was a wretched sight. The rapier in his hand oh, it was his rapier.
그래, 보다시피.
이전에 내가 계속 넘겼을 땐 왜 내게는 안 보이고 네 놈에게만.
I think you know why, Linton.
이게 나의 더 이상 내게 막을 자격이 있는지도 모르겠군.
You never did. Linton closes his eyes from him and backs away from us. He activates a button somewhere within the fireplace and the fireplace opens. Oh wow, that's cool. Loud with the sound of moving mechanical parts. Before us appears a long staircase leading downwards. He is watching us with a hollow, dejected look.
린튼님.
Yeah. Get this guy out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
이 계단을 내려가면 지하실이 나오는 건가요?
He got removed from the mod team. He no longer has TP powers. He got caught out as a fraud, and unfortunately we had to boot him.
새로운 손님을 위한 초대를 준비 중이라고만 해두지. 내려가게. 앞으로 무엇을 보던 무엇을.
Last time I went to a basement, it was a bad time. Yeah, it was not fun. I did it. 120 enemies defeated. Fucking congratulations. That's a lot of dead people. I hope you're willing to take responsibility for all the dead creatures. But I hope you also enjoy the spoils.
다 캐서린의 뜻일 테니.
It's almost I'd wanna be, Jesus. Well, hey, at least he wasn't like, damn you, Heathcliff, jumps at him with a rapier. At least he was like, all right, fair enough. She liked you more, I guess. Go ahead. Opens door. Okay, you know what, Linton, we'll give you that one. You may be a snivelly little shit who hasn't grown up, but like, I'll at least give you credit there. Dude, bro is dead. Bro is dying. Bro is, on his way to Chungus heaven. What the fuck was that? Why did I say that? Things are gonna get interesting looking from here. So lock in on narrative. However, it is getting late. I think we might have to call it in a bit.
나를 들뜨게 만드는
Yeah, 3.5 hours, Jesus Christ.
이번엔 그 귀중한 경우의 수에 들어맞았군.
Dang, we're on 20.
잘 놀다간.
We got the same amount of fucking levels done as we did last time. Well, hey, we're in the second part of it now. We're getting there. We're doing well. We might actually get this done before, like, quicker than we did Kanto 5. It's good progress. Save it for later. Yeah. This was good progress. 6,000 lunacy. We are getting Rhodia. We have to get Rhodia. We have to get Rhodia. Story count is very heavy. Yeah, but I like it that way. I am a big story person. I mean, it's why Limbus. I'm so attracted to Limbus as a game. Let's convert. Oh, we don't even have enough to convert. I'm actually tuned in for the next 7-year Content 6. Hell yeah! Anyway, YT Feed recommended me the stream. What YouTube Feed, thank you for recommending me around. I appreciate it. And thank you for clicking. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it a lot. Is this the end of stream or no? Yes, this is most likely going to be where I'm going to be finishing up the stream. But thank you guys so much for joining in today. It was a lucky pull. Yes, very much so. Thank you guys for joining in today. I appreciate it. Next time on Limbus, we will be getting further into Kanto 6. We are hopefully going to get through the entire second part. I'll definitely tune in next Limbus stream. Hell yeah. Tomorrow, I will be back with Honkai Impact, where we're going to be playing Honkai Impact again. And on Friday after that, I'll be playing Honkai Star Rail. However, either on tomorrow or Thursday, I will be releasing an announcement video for some very exciting stuff. So if you want to get notified about that, please subscribe. Join these lovely people here and chat with me. And please, if you haven't already, please like the stream. It helps out in the algorithm a lot. Helps smaller streamers like me reach a bigger audience. And it's just a nice thing to do, isn't it? There's also a link to the Discord down in the description down below if you are interested in joining and talking with a bunch of other fellow Limbus players and a bunch of other Honkai players. Lots of other people. And please follow me on Blue Sky for more updates. We have a big week ahead. Trust me. It's gonna be exciting. But yeah, thank you guys as always for being here and watching. And stick around because we'll be rating someone. And yeah, thank you guys as always. See you guys next time for Limbus Company. I'll see you guys next time. Remember to leave your lights on tonight and remain on this earth because you deserve to. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.